100%. Careful. Yes.
False start.
False start. I'm not doing that again.
Have you got another one of those in you?
No! Yes! We are here live at the Kerrang Awards. My name is Sean Smith.
Hello, I'm Nick Ruskell.
And we are in for an action-packed night of bands, metal, Japanese girls,
Banter.
Long hair, short hair, different colour hair dye, and all-round carnage, I think. So, yeah, stick with us. Thanks for watching. Post this link everywhere so everyone in the world can see it. So, yeah, check it out. Woo!
Cool, and we're waiting for the first guest to arrive at the moment. Who are you excited about seeing this evening, Sean?
I literally took this offer for this job, being told by James McMahon, the editor, that I would get to meet
This again?
I'm sorry, I'm going to bring it up. I was told I'd be meeting WWE wrestlers. And I found out there's not a single wrestler, apparently.
Sean, leave it. Let it go.
I can't let it go. Listen, I've met all these bands before, right? That, in the words of Shania Twain, that don't impress me much, right?
It will when you see who's coming through the door.
But wrestlers in pants, men in pants fighting, I'm all for. So if there's any wrestlers watching this right now, and I know they all watch this, they're all big fans, get an Uber ASAP, get to the Troxy right here now on Commercial Road, and let's party wrestlers. Who are you looking forward to seeing, Nick?
Well, as Deftones come in, that's going to be
nice.
A very big special thing. Baby Metal, hopefully coming to repeat the dancing lesson they gave us at Reading last year.
We've definitely got to make that happen. Last year at Reading, was it Reading? Yeah, Reading. Yeah, Reading, Baby Metal taught Nick to dance. So we're going to see more of that, I think. But
there's a bit of me that hopes so, and most of me that hopes not, but we shall see.
Couple more.
Can we get you to dance, Sean?
Never, ever. I'm not getting.
You got moves.
I'm not getting paid enough. There's no wrestlers, and I'm not getting paid enough. If a wrestler turns up, I'll dance.
Dance with a wrestler.
That's my name of my new band.
Dancing with a wrestler. I wrestled a wrestler once.
Dance with a wrestler. New EP coming soon. Yeah, who else is coming? Blink-182 Trio.
Oh, yes.
Which is Mark Hoppus. Mark Hoppus and Matt Skiba.
Yeah, that's very exciting.
How come if they play as an acoustic duo, it's Blink-182 though? Because it's equal numbers Alkaline Trio members as there is Blink-182. Do they do Alkaline Trio songs?
No, no, they do not. But they, well, there's maths there, so it should be. What's 3 times 182?
Oh,
maths, Sean, maths.
I had an E on GCSE maths. Like, I can't even say in GCSE maths.
So you failed English as well?
Yeah. I'm from Wales.
Is that an excuse?
Yeah, it is. We don't speak English.
This again.
It's my 4th language. Swearing, Welsh, bollocks.
Are there any Welsh wrestlers, Sean?
There are Welsh wrestlers, yeah. There's a guy called Mark Andrews, who currently wrestles for TNA.
I really put my foot in it there, didn't I?
Oh,
I started a fight I couldn't win.
Yeah. You can go if you want. I'll just talk about Welsh wrestling all day.
Cool, yeah.
Eddie Dennis. There's a guy called Big Grizz. I can go on all day. I'm really into independent wrestling.
Clearly, I'm out of my depths here. I'm sorry.
Who else is coming? A Day to Remember's coming.
Of course, A Day to Remember Asking Alexandria are actually playing tonight. We're very excited.
Ooh. Woo! Yeah, so Asking Alexandria soundcheck, and they sounded awful. I'm joking. It was wicked.
Oh.
I'm joking. I like them. In a way. No, I didn't. Let's not start beef.
Do you want to get out of your glass house throwing stones there, Sean?
No. It's going to happen all night. Yeah, who else have we got coming? Moose Blood?
Moose Blood, yes. Very exciting band, Moose Blood.
As it is.
Neck Deep.
Neck Deep. Oof. The British pop punk contingent.
Scott Gorham from Thin Lizzy.
Ooh.
A man with a more regional accent than you have.
We'll see about that.
We have to go a long way to find it, but
yeah, where's he? Brummie, is he? No? Wait.
Irish.
Irish. Oh, I'm sorry.
Come on, right, Sean.
So I gotta go.
You're out of a job, Sean.
No, I'm gonna do it from over here.
You know more about Welsh wrestlers than you do about the greatest rock and roll band of all time.
No, because I was in the greatest rock and roll band of all time, the Blackout. Don't say anything now, Nick, because you'll see my Welsh wrestling. Leave it there. Carry on with your Baby Metal.
It's like being insulted by Rob Brydon, and you're like being insulted by Steve Coogan on my side. It's sort of like a rock and roll version of the trip.
We should do this.
We get some nice food, some seafood.
Kerrang, send us on a day out.
Yeah, in a Land Rover. Go and sit in a restaurant near you. Where
go to a festival.
Yeah. Where we sit there, we have a plate of cockles.
We do impressions all the way.
Yeah.
Come.
Can you do some impressions? Oh, what was that? What was that?
Come, Mr. Bond. You derive as much pleasure from killing as I do. That's terrible. It's terrible.
Right here. You can do that one, all right, though.
Go to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
Show us your best Alan Partridge, Sean.
Lovely stuff. That's
Lovely
my word.
stuff.
The words of Kerrang magazines. I was terrible. I'm sorry about that. But
The Blackout, the best in town. Not my words, Lynn. The words of Kerrang magazine.
Yes. The Kerrang magazine once called me the Clown Prince of Rock.
Well, you were.
I'm not dead, Nick. Well, I am in a way.
Oh,
do you know what, Nick? I wish I was. I wish I was dead, Nick.
Well, really, you should be glad because you stole that title from the Blink-182 lads who really are.
Yeah, but they are older chaps now, aren't they? They'd be kings. They're the kings of...
Yeah, they're old enough. They're as old as Prince Charles, aren't they? I don't know.
Who are you trying to insult? Are you trying to insult me? Because Prince of Wales means nothing to me. Or I
didn't even think of that.
Or are you trying to insult
I don't know if I should be more scared of
Blink-182's
Blink-182's management now or the Palace.
Little column A, little column B. I heard they both come in. Tonight we've got Mark Hoppus, the Queen and Prince Philip are going to be doing...
Queen are coming?
No, the Queen.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, the Queen, Mark Hoppus and Matt Skiba are doing a grime acoustic set tonight, apparently. So
I'm into that.
Who else is coming, Nick?
No wrestlers. There is a very special comedy legend coming.
I'm here.
No. An older chap. Mr. Bernie Clifton
nice.
is coming. And
with the
you'll
ostrich?
be pleased to know he is bringing the ostrich.
I hope we don't get to speak to him. That's going to be so annoying.
What? No, I want to watch you get attacked by an ostrich.
I don't. Not again. It happened once in Australia, so now I'm not letting it happen again.
Ostrich in Australia?
Yeah.
Is this a setup for some sort of shit joke?
No, that was it.
Ostrich in Australia?
No, I know. I know, it sounds like it's going to be a joke, but I genuinely got attacked by an ostrich in
What's
Australia.
the best joke you know, Sean?
I don't know any.
But you were the funniest man in Wales. That's why you got this job.
No.
Who?
I'm just going to leave you sweat now. No jokes.
Thanks.
No jokes.
There's an occult theme this year to the Kerrang Awards, which is very exciting. We have Ouija boards everywhere on the invitations. On
You
the
keep
tables.
talking. I'll go and get the running order thing, so to show them.
All right. So yeah, there's an occult theme going on this year, which is hence my sort of Christopher Lee in the Devil Rides Out outfit thing. And we've got here, look at this.
Tonight's order of service, and inside it tells
Ouija
you
board.
what's going on. What's going on? A welcome from James McMahon, the editor, and what's happening with the Kerrang Awards and the band's playing. So it's very dark theme this year, but it's also the 35th year of Kerrang existing. I think they deserve a round of applause, Nick. Yourself included.
Give myself a round of applause. So there we go.
Stop now.
We started in 1981.
That was it. Stop that then. So I can't...
AC/DC on the first cover. Sadly, they're too busy dancing around with Axl Rose to be here.
The singer's not. Oh, I got a question.
I have no comeback to that, Sean.
I got a question.
Okay.
How did Axl get that job, right? Did he audition?
Because he's the...
Wait, he's the best. You went to say best, I mean. Carry on.
He's the best of something. Well, no.
I could do that job.
Yeah. But...
I can even do the little walk inside myself.
I
Am I allowed to do this?
You haven't busted your foot on your first show either.
Sorry, that's my impression of...
How did I actually get that job?
If AC/DC, I think they're doing another tour after and Guns N' Roses will be busy, I will definitely take the job as singer of AC/DC.
Sean DC doesn't really have the same... AC/D Smith. You haven't thought this through, have you?
Axl's lucked out a bit, to be honest. But AC/DC, SSDC... No, it's gone evil now.
No.
Yeah, I can't use my own initials. Sorry about that. Yeah, go on. Sorry. I'm going to take this back.
Sean has gone back to one of the tables which are covered in booze, none of which we're allowed to drink at the moment because we're
Sorry, Nick.
running away. Look at you.
I'm trying to spend as little time as I can in front of this boiling light. Because in a while, right, in true rock and roll fashion, I'm going to smell like the inside of a bin.
Oh, that's really good because I had to spend the whole evening with you. So
Yummy.
fantastic. I've got some aftershave upstairs in my dressing room if you want some.
Aftershaves for the week. That's what I heard. You know the Bring Me Horizon song? Aftershaves for the week. We will never
Something
rest
like
till
that.
we all fucking smell.
Something like that, yeah.
Sure it goes like that. When are these bands turning up, Ben? Is there anyone coming, Nick, tonight?
Well, yeah, bands are expected any minute. There's no one's it. Mate, they're all fashionably late. They're all. Remember last year, who was late? Who was really late?
Oh,
Brian Manson.
Marilyn Manson turned up. Oh, should we tell him? Right, we couldn't do this. We couldn't tell you last year because it was happening live, right? But last year, Brian or Marilyn, Brian to me, Marilyn to you.
Brian to his mates.
Yeah. He came and stood between me and Nick, right? And I don't know if he did it to you, right? But he put his hand up the back of my T-shirt.
Nope.
And started rubbing the bottom. See this? Rubbing the bottom of my back. He was. And yeah, I think
I was wearing a dinner suit, mate.
Yeah.
Completely covered. Yeah. Cummerbund.
He's trying to get in through the neck.
Shirt tucked in. Yeah. His arms were long enough.
Yeah, he started rubbing the bottom of my back. I don't think he was trying to pull me off or get off with me, but
he's just a friendly guy.
He's a very nice chap.
Famously, really friendly bloke, Marilyn Manson. Like, open, accommodating.
Friendly bloke, Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, I mean, he's almost as friendly and accommodating as Axl Rose, I hear.
What a lovely chap.
Who, I understand, is attempting to have photos of him looking rather portly removed from the internet.
Oh, the ones where he looks like Keith Lemon. He looks like... Don't he, though?
Yeah.
He looks like Keith Lemon in every single one of them photos.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, Keith Lemon should sue. There's Bernie Clifton over there.
Where's the ostrich? Oh, there's Bernie.
He hasn't got it on yet.
He's talking to James McMahon.
Bernard.
Together at last, James McMahon and
Bernie
Clifton.
This is like a heavy metal meeting of mine. This is better than having Aerosmith in the room. Aerosmith and Guns N' Roses and Kurt Cobain. We got Bernie Clifton.
Right then. I reckon we take wagers on who we think our first guest is going to be.
Okay, I reckon the time is getting on. I reckon the first... Who's Keen?
Keen? I'm not talking to Keen. Fuck Keen, that's what I said.
No, Keen aren't coming.
Oh, thank God for that.
Thank fuck. Sorry, Keen. Not really.
Sorry, Keen, if that is your real name.
No. Well, the thing is, A Day to Remember and Asking Alexandria are here.
They are here. We've seen them. So... Where are they?
They're watching us from afar, making us look like dickheads.
That's all right. I think we're doing a stern job of that ourselves anyway. They don't need to do that.
Yeah. I mean, we will run out of material in a second, and we will start doing impressions.
More impressions. His idea. It's literally my go-to one.
Yeah, where's all the bands? There's no need for it. Yeah, is a day to remember coming? Are they coming this way? Come on!
Talk of the devil.
Right
it
here.
is actually a day to remember. Fantastic.
Come talk to us. Come on!
I mean, you are going to have.
Come on! Come straight in! Come straight in!
That's how you do it. Hey.
Sorry, man.
How's it going? Hiya.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Hey,
Yeah, you guys are way sharper.
Oh.
than we are. Real sharp.
yeah, we got sent. I got sent an email saying to dress smart. So
He looks like he's going to court. I look like I'm going to some sort of occult ritual with a bank manager.
It works. It works.
There too?
Yeah.
After the-
Yeah, sure, of course. Well, that's why you're hearing it.
Yes, it is.
Cool.
are you guys looking forward to playing tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. What time are we playing?
11 o'clock.
All right, yeah.
Last.
Yes.
Nice.
Right after a sick DJ, and then after Asking Alexandria as well.
Well, so there's Asking Alexandria, then a DJ, then you?
Yes. And then another DJ.
Maybe that's the future.
Whoa.
It's the future.
So how do you feel to be playing at the Kerrang Awards this year?
It's awesome. We're privileged and honored to be picked as one of the 2 rock bands playing. It's pretty awesome.
I'm surprised they think we're good enough to play last.
Maybe they're waiting for everyone to leave and then we'll play.
AC/DC and Axl Rose were not available, so we had to...
We're the next best thing.
So,
Oh, go on. So sorry.
no, you.
Right, Kerrang is 35 this year, right? 3 years older than myself. Yeah, where do you see yourselves in 35 years?
In 35 years.
Hopefully alive.
In Depends, undergarments,
Retirement center. Playing
living
chess.
with one of my many children that I have from all over the world.
In your enormous golden house that you've bought from selling 8 billion records.
Exactly. Yeah.
And with this year being the first year at Download that WWE is there,
He's obsessed with this.
What would your wrestling name be? And why?
I have no idea. You put me on the spot. That's a serious question.
Yeah, well, that's commitment, man. I don't take that shit lightly.
I don't know. I got to think about
I
that.
know I can't do that on the spot.
Maybe I'd be like Millionaire, reincarnate of Ted DiBiase,
I like that.
the $1 Million Man. I'd be like his son. Like that. Write that into the story. You know.
Good one.
$1 billion man.
The $1 Billion Man.
Yeah.
The couple of million.
The $8 billion Man.
There we go. Smooth.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you have?
Oh. Say, like, you're playing here tonight with Asking Alexandria. Like, do you feel you have to really bring something today? Like, because you two have basically got the same length set and you're kind of on equal sort of pegging. Do you feel you have to really bring it tonight?
They actually have to play longer than we do. I don't know why, but it's awesome. We only play 30 minutes in and out.
Well, that sucks.
Should be. By then, I think everyone will probably leave anyway. So.
No. The train is. You guys have been to the Kerrang Awards before. What's the craziest thing you've seen at the Kerrang Awards?
We've never been to the Kane Hill.
You've been. What? I've seen you.
First time. No, yeah. First time.
I'm lying.
You're lying.
Inadvertently lying.
I can't get over that. I can't get over you were lying and they've never been.
Yeah. How come you've never been? This is terrible. It's an outrage.
We've done downloads before, right?
Yeah, you did download last year. Yeah. And this year, new shit coming out.
Yeah. New shit. August 19th. Bad Vibrations.
You playing any new stuff tonight for the Kerrang Awards special party people?
We are. We're going to play 2 new songs.
Any?
How's it?
Oh, go on. Any surprises in the set tonight?
None. Just songs. 2 new ones.
We're going to surprisingly play our own songs.
Wow!
We're going to play them in tune, which is also a surprise.
There you are, a day to remember, a band with a tuner for once. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you very much.
See you later. Have a good one later. So that was a day to
don't think
remember.
don't think I. Oh, never mind. Carry on. Sorry.
Well, don't think you what?
There's a wrestling reference in here somewhere.
Get over it, Sean. There are no wrestlers coming to the Kerrang Awards.
No, I know, but the guitarist Kev, there then, he used to be seeing a wrestler.
He did. Paige. Okay, so is this your, like, Sean Smith bingo for the evening?
Well, wrestling.
Finding a wrestling fact for every frickin' band.
I'm going to ask every band a wrestling question because I like wrestling and I want to know. If you've got any questions, tweet Nick. What's your Twitter?
My personal Twitter.
Well, yes, because we need people to tweet questions to you for us to ask bands. That's what mine's at Sean Smith Sucks.
Tweet him to Sean. Don't tweet to me.
Ah, boo. Nicky No Fun, right? At Nicky No Fun.
At Nick Ruskell.
Oh, he's giving it away.
I'm getting into it now.
Follow him. Send him some questions.
You're a hell of a charmer, Sean.
What can I say? I'm Marley Manson. I'll just rub you the bottom of your back.
I quite give my hair a little bit of a brush.
Yeah, so send us in any questions you have for bands coming up, any bands we've mentioned, any bands we haven't mentioned you think might be here, any questions about bands and why they're not here, and then me and Nick will come up with reasons why they're not here.
We can be democratic about this as well. We can see, we can weigh up the number of tweets about whether Sean should carry on about wrestling or shut up about wrestling.
You seem... Why?
They're not coming, Sean.
Yeah, but why are you so... This is the first year, right, at Download, that WWE is going to be at Download. Why is that not big news for you?
I mean, that is big news. I mean, it's a great thing, but you just seem totally hung up on it. There's none here. You were threatening not to come tonight.
I was promised wrestlers.
Was it a promise or a vague maybe?
It was a promise. I took this solely on that I thought I was going to meet Triple H tonight. And do you know what's happened? You've nothing.
Met NR. How's that?
I think I'm explaining it in her face, aren't I?
You look upset, Sean.
Yeah, I am. I'm very upset. There's no wrestlers, Nick. Anyway.
There's no football players either. The football starts this weekend.
I don't care for football.
Neither do I, but...
I don't care for football. Wales, I'm not even going to comment on Wales going out the Euros first round.
Are they even in it?
Yeah, they are. We've made enough noise about it.
Apparently not, because I didn't know that.
You do know about it. Come on, man. Gareth Bale. It's why England play Portugal. Oh, we're here for the Kerrang Awards, not to talk about football, Nick.
I know nothing about football.
Snap. Me neither. Who do you think we're going to have next?
I think it'll be... Moose Blood?
Oh, do you?
Maybe.
See, my problem is, right, and I'm going to be honest here, most people wouldn't be honest at this point, right? I very much like the music of Moose Blood. I couldn't tell you what any one of them looks like. I'm sorry about that, Nick. Do you know what they look like?
Yes.
Back
there.
there.
Didn't I?
Yeah. So, does James have anything in store tonight? I know he gives a speech.
He's giving a speech. He has actually done a very good job this year with the invitations made out of wood, little Ouija boards that he sent to people, which I imagine probably terrified them when they opened the post that day.
Yeah. Oh, what have I got? Oh, good God.
Is this an invitation or some sort of weird threat? But
again, bit of both.
Yeah, we got little Ouija boards. We have a very occult-looking video thing for the intro, which is very, very cool, featuring footage from a movie I mentioned already, The Devil Rides Out with Christopher Lee. Marvellous. I gotta just say, do you know what today is? Changes the tone completely and put kind of a downer on things. 2 years since Rick Mail left us.
Ah.
I think I should clip you around the ear or something in tribute.
I done. What was that?
Bottom, innit?
No, I know, yeah, but still,
Nah.
it's not very nice to clip me around the ear.
I don't know. It's like wrestling.
No, I didn't sell it. I should have gone down.
Yeah, you should have gone down.
I should have gone down. You're all right.
So not that much like wrestling because it's real.
Wait, all right, wait there now. Right, wait there. What was the last film you went to see?
At the cinema?
Yeah. What's your favourite film?
Goldfinger.
It's not real. How's that?
Goldfinger.
It's not real. It's a film. It's just about suspending. I know that Pierce Brosnan, Timothy Dalton, and Daniel Craig, right, have never been spies, right? But I will watch James Bond, right? Because I can suspend disbelief, right? I can suspend belief, in fact, right? So don't give me it's not real, right? Because it's real to me. And everyone who watches it.
What band do you want to wrestle, Sean?
Oh, if I could
Other than Marilyn Manson.
If I could wrestle any... See, and that's a good question to do with wrestling.
Hello.
Baby
Muncie
metal.
girls.
We'll talk more about that later.
Muncie girls are here. Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
How
you doing? You right?
Hi, I'm Sean.
Hi, I'm Dean.
Hello.
Hi, how's it
Hello,
going?
Andy.
Hiya, how are you? Come in.
Good to see you.
Oh, go on, you go
Come in. You guys come in the middle.
So, is this your guys' first Kerrang Awards?
Yes, it is.
How could you tell?
Oh no, we're all like that. We're all just, where do I go? Yeah, you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I can't wait.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's wild.
It's going to be wild. Have you seen anyone in any bands that you know or like? So
We're with Beach Slang here, so they're great. We know and like them. But apart from that, no, we haven't seen anyone, I don't
Literally
think.
just rocked up. You
Yeah.
wouldn't believe. We just had some photos taken. That was mental. And now we're just here. And also, it's really like red everywhere. So like everyone's really unrecognizable. So I have no idea.
fair enough. Yeah, I don't think I'd recognise Blink-182 if they were completely red. But they are here, and they are coming at some point.
They are.
What?
They are going to turn up at some point.
Are they? Oh, fingers crossed. Anyway, fingers crossed. Yeah, is there anyone you know of that's coming that you're looking forward to maybe talking to or having a chat with?
Only Blink-182. Yeah.
Nobody else.
Care about.
Ooh, fair enough. It's similar to me.
Matt Skeever as well.
Woo-hoo! Blink 182 Trio. Nick.
Who's better, Blink or Alkaline Trio?
Oh, God.
Well, I would say Alkaline Trio because I'm not a massive Blink fan, but I love Alkaline Trio. But I don't know what you.
They're like two of my favourite bands of all time.
Go on, pick one.
Well, not on the spot like this. They're like, the new Blink 182, I guess, because it's like.
It's a mixture.
It is a mixture.
The best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Synergy.
Tom DeLonge then gone in at Alkaline Trio.
That's true. Dan Andriano's hired Tom DeLonge.
You should work in management, man. Like, that's a good question.
We're spreading rumours tonight.
Yeah, it's a good place to start one.
I can see you guys are already on the pop.
So the entrance, and then I had the absolute joke can that then fizzed up everywhere. First thing that happened was like literally the whole floor was covered in like froth, and I was like trying to like mop it out with my foot, and the girl with the tray was just like staring at me, and I was just like sorry, and then everyone had walked off, and I was like where is everyone? But then I just looked around and then saw like the balloons, and I was like oh there they are. So
that's why we have the balloons, just in case we get lost. Then we know where each other are and we hold them up.
Scared, we need them.
Good idea. Great idea. Are you planning on having a few more tonight?
I reckon so.
We don't make plans.
Yeah. Well, I do.
We just go with it.
No. We're just, you know, we're here to have a good time, hang out with friends. If we get given a free beer here or there, we might take it, we may not, you know? We don't plan fun.
You literally never know.
I've had a look at the table setting, and there's a couple of bottles of wine and a couple of lagers and a bottle of vodka. So you did, yes. Apparently, look, this year we're sponsored by Fireball. So yeah, there's a bottle of that on the table. So
very well branded there, Sean.
What?
On message.
Well, what can I say? Professional, Nick. Professional.
Maybe.
Cool. Go on, we move in a bit. You've completely
you
lost
guys are playing at Download on Sunday. You looking forward to it?
Yeah,
yes,
man.
we really are.
It's going to be sick. We're going to go watch Iron Maiden as well after we play. Yes. It's going to be rock.
We've never been. I don't even know what it is. I heard it's like a festival or something.
Yeah, it's this big thing outside.
Is it? Okay, yeah.
We thought, being as heavy as we are, we were like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Like, metal festival, we're pretty heavy, so...
Well, Luke's bought a double bass drum pedal, and I've actually changed my bass into like one of those flying V ones with like a skull on the end. Do you know what I mean?
A really metal-looking one.
Yeah. So
and Dean's got hair extensions with him as well, so...
Sweet.
We're kitted out, man.
You're all ready to share the stage with Napalm Death, who are headlining that.
Yeah. Well, we're just trying to please them. That's all that's going on there.
Yeah, why not? So you guys played at the awards nominations party about a month ago, and how did it feel to be doing that? It's cool.
That was great. Yeah. That was a super fun night. That was at Big Red, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. And this is like also awesome, but really different. It's very red, isn't it? Have you noticed it's really?
It's really red in here.
It's redder than the Big Red.
It's bigger and redder, but it's not called the Big Red.
You heard it here first, folks. Well, Muncie Girls, thank you very much, and good luck for this evening. Cheers.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
There it is. Cheers, man. Thank you.
Sweet. So that was Muncie Girls. Whoop. Come forward, son.
Sean. Oh.
Hey. Yeah, that was Muncie Girls.
Here we go. And here we have somebody else coming. It's Against the Current. Hello there. Hello. Oh, Nick, this is Sean.
Hiya. Nice to meet you.
Handsome co-host. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. A little overwhelmed. There's so many people.
So many people. All right, yeah. This is your first Kerrang Awards. Is that right?
This is our first awards.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we've never been on a carpet or anything before. So this is our first award in general.
How are you finding it so far?
A lot of people, but awesome at the same time, and everyone looks so lovely.
Oh, so you're all looking very dashing this evening. You guys have made the effort with the jackets. That's looking sharp. I'm enjoying this. You look absolutely fabulous. So, you guys have just slightly sideways. Yeah, cool. So you guys just released your debut album, and it's gone enormous. Like, how's things for Against Current right now?
Things are awesome. I mean, we're so lucky that we get to be here right now, and we're so happy that our album got received as well as we did after anticipating it for so long. We've been a band for 5 years and finally just released our first record. So we're just stoked right now. Awesome, having an awesome time.
That's an awfully long time, 5 years. So what took you so long?
Well, Well, when we started the band, we did for a year we were kind of just doing some local shows and things like that, and then we started working on our first EP. We did some videos online, but we never really felt that we were ready to write the first record yet. We kind of wanted to get all of the experimentation out of our system. That way, when we went in with the first record, it was something we could be proud of for the rest of our lives and something that really represented us, instead of just something that we kind of looked back on and was like, oh, that was just us figuring it out. We wanted to have it figured out first.
And this is great. Well, big deal. Who are you looking forward to seeing here tonight?
Who are you looking forward to seeing?
I've never seen Asking Alexandria play before, so that'll be pretty crazy.
Yeah, it'll be awesome just to see A Day to Remember again. We linked up with them yesterday at the BBC thing. We hung out last night, so they're really awesome dudes.
Yeah. How was the BBC Day of Rock yesterday?
It was awesome. I mean, we got to play right before Blink 182, which is so surreal for us. So it's kind of crazy to get to say that we just opened for Blink last night, and now we're here at the Kerrang Awards, and we're just stoked, having a great time.
And what are your kind of plans for the evening?
What are our plans for the evening? I don't know.
We're just having dinner? Is it dinner?
Being here.
Dinner?
Yeah, being here, watching A Day to Remember and Asking Alexandria, and finding out what award shows are like, I guess.
Drunk.
I have no idea what you're saying. This whole time it's just like there's a wall right here.
Yo, are you gonna get drunk tonight?
Possibly.
Possibly? There's loads of alcohol all over every table. No,
and you're in England.
About it.
Let's just say I'm gonna have a good time. We're gonna have fun.
We'll have a good time.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, again, Karen, thank you very much, guys. Cheers.
Cool,
and good luck.
you very much.
Thank you. Yeah.
Cheers. Lovely. Sweet. Oh, hello, I'm Sean now.
Why'd you? Yeah, let's swap. I don't like that. Come forward. I don't know why we're so far back.
I just like standing near all this white background. It's quite
yeah,
nice.
yeah. Me and the guy from Against the Current end, we were the other end. We couldn't hear a word either of you were saying.
No, I had that a minute ago with
me.
With
all right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It was quite refreshing.
I'm just nodding. Carry on.
What? Okay.
Who's next?
Who's next?
Who's next for us?
Kane Hill. Okay, yeah, we got Kane Hill. Oh, yeah.
Sweet. So next up we got Kane Hill.
Kane Hill, come in.
Kane Hill. Hey!
Hello, lads. How you doing?
What's happening, boss?
Hey, man. Hello. Hey. How's it going?
It's all right. Yeah. It's going okay.
Sorry.
Hey.
Hi. Is this you guys' first Kerrang Awards?
Yeah.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Any bands here that you're looking forward to seeing or meeting or getting in a scrap with or?
I don't want to particularly get in a scrap with anybody. We got some friends. We got Moose Blood, Young Guns. I honestly don't fucking know who's here, to be honest.
You don't know who's here?
Yeah, not a fucking clue.
Snap. It's happening one at a time for us. Rumour has it Blink 182, a band called the Deftones. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. Yes. And yeah, so this is Kerrang's 35th anniversary, right? Oh, thanks. It's not mine, but yeah. Where do you see yourselves in 35 years?
Dead.
Saddest answer of all time.
It's over 50. Dead.
Come on, you've got to get 70.
No.
Why not?
Human life has only reached 70 in like the past generation. Fuck that. Die. Your bones fucking deteriorate. Your skin sags. You lose your memory. You die. Just die.
That's a happy thought at the Kerrang Awards. Yeah, go on, Nick.
Wait. So you guys just released one of the craziest videos we've seen in a really, really long time. Where did the idea for that come from? Whose idea was it?
Well, honestly, it was all B-roll footage from doing the music videos we did at the House of Shock in New Orleans. And, well, I mean, the song, we just wanted the video to kind of, match what was going on. So we used some of that and then some other stuff. And we just wanted it to be just gross and honest and vile. So,
I do think that you achieved that.
I
gross
sure hope
and honest.
So,
Was it hard to make with that in mind?
Oh, not at all. Honestly, it only took about an hour to get the footage a wit, and the rest was like, a little internet work. you know. But yeah.
And it is a pretty shocking video. It's very cool. And finally, where do you see your evening going from here?
Where do I see what?
Where do you see your evening going from here?
Blacking out.
An excellent ambition, sir. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Cheers.
Yeah, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Kane Hill.
Thank you,
Kane
sir.
Hill.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Sweet. We've been told we got to go faster. Next up, we got
Creeper.
The Mighty Creeper.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing? You okay?
Good.
Oh, man, this is you.
Hello. Hey up.
Hey, nice to meet you.
All right, bro.
You come in here.
Yeah, man.
Right. Yeah,
Everyone
we're all
grab
in
him.
here, I think. I'm next on the far end. Here we go.
How are you, man?
Good, man.
Right then. Is this your guys' first Kerrang Awards?
We were here last year, but this is like observers, you know?
Nice. Nice. And you're nominated for an award this year, I believe.
That's right.
Are you feeling lucky?
We're feeling terrified, I think.
Absolutely.
Really scared.
Just completely nervous.
Any speech just in case?
I suppose that'll be put on me to make the speech, but I haven't really. I'm just so nervous, I don't know what to say. So maybe I'll work something out, I guess.
Just swear. Just swear until they drag you off. That's right. Yeah. There's loads of bands here. Is there anyone you're looking forward to meeting? Maybe having a drink with. Maybe even having a fight with.
Well, we're probably going to fight neck deep. We're going to hang out with our friends, and we're going to see Moose Blood, our friends, as well. We obviously want to hang out with Matt Skiba because he's like our hero, so we're very excited about that prospect. But other than that, we're just going to get drunk and have a really good time. Good.
Absolutely excellent. Nick?
Cool. And you guys playing Download this weekend?
He's miles
You're
away.
playing a Download this weekend. Although you were. Well,
Professional journalist.
Shut up.
Nick Ruskell.
You played at the BBC last night. How was that?
Good. Really good. Yeah.
Good. How was it playing with Blink at that thing?
Hey, it was good. It was kind of nerve-wracking, but yeah, it was weird. It was good fun.
And final question, Kerrang's 35 this year. Where do you see yourselves in another 35 years?
Dead.
Hopefully still here. I don't know.
A cheerful thought. Well, Creeper, thank you very much. Thanks a lot, guys. Cheers.
Good luck with the award. 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 Good luck with the award, bro.
And here we have
Hey! The boys of Mallory Dogs. Go in the middle. Go in the middle, boys. Go in the middle. Go in the middle, boys.
Good to see you.
How's it going?
Fantastic,
Oh,
man.
there's
It's great to
loads
be
of
back
us.
for the third year.
There's
I'm
loads of
hoping
us.
things get even more like crazy as from before. I think
We got bands this year.
well, we've always had bands. It's
bands playing.
Awards, but bands playing is going to be a whole other level. I'm looking
more
forward to
crazy.
it. Absolutely, especially if they've all been drinking the bottles that I'm seeing on the tables already.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. I'm glad that we're not playing.
Kerrang's 35 this week.
Happy birthday, dude.
Where do you see yourselves in 35 years?
In 35 years?
I don't know. I can barely look 35 days ahead, let
I
alone
was going to
35
say,
years.
35 minutes ahead is usually a struggle. In 35 years, it'd be great if we were still doing the band thing. Are we bunching? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, it'd be great if we were still doing the band thing. It would be great if I was still alive. That's probably the biggest one. I hope in 35 years I am still alive. Is that...
That's an ambition, that is.
Yeah, I think it's quite ambitious, but we can work on it.
And who are you looking forward to meeting here tonight?
Well, there's always the Sam Douglas I Love Blink-182 thing that we always have to address every year.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to try and get a little bit more involved with that this year as well. I'd quite like to meet Mark Hoppus finally and gush, as you do.
Of course.
But yeah, I think it's always a great opportunity here because we're not going to Download this year, but it's a great opportunity to catch up with our peers. So many bands from the UK who are absolutely killing it across the world. And they're doing some amazing things for the British music industry, but it means that we often don't get to be in the same environment, have a drink and have a catch-up. So more than anything, I'm looking forward to catching up with all the people.
Bring everybody to... It's like the UN of rock bands, just bringing everybody together.
Bring some rock stars together, put some drink in their hands and watch the fireworks, really. That's what it's about, isn't it?
Fireworks?
Well, I assume there isn't actual fireworks here.
Rammstein are not here, unfortunately.
Damn shame. It's a damn shame.
Well, thank you very much, sir, and good luck for the rest of the evening.
So good, thanks.
Cheers, brother.
Good night, yeah?
Cheers, you too, man. Cheers. Cheers, sir. And hello, ladies and gentlemen, we have Neck Deep. Hello, lads.
Oh, sorry, boys. Wait, it's me again. It's me again.
How you going, sir?
Sorry, boys.
How's it going?
Good. How are you feeling? This your third Kerrang Awards now?
Second. We missed it last year because we were doing Warped Tour, but you know we're chilling this summer. We're not really doing too much. Well,
some festivals.
You know, some things here and there, but we're here. You know, we thought while we're in the country, we'll show. We're nominated as well. We're nominated as well, so we should be present, of course.
How do you feel about that being nominated?
Well, it's best album, so
that's a big deal, you know.
That's a prestigious award.
Yeah, obviously last time, well, we won the Best British Newcomer. Obviously that's massive, and then you know a couple of years later to be nominated for Best Album is obviously a big jump. So very happy with that. You know,
with Iron Maiden, so that says it all, really.
Exactly. You know, they were up against some massive albums, so yeah, just to be included amongst them is a good thing. So yeah.
Sweet. And I mean, you've been to the awards a couple of times before. How does it feel to, you know, what was your sort of best memory the first time that you came here?
Just winning that award, really. Just like
we had a pretty good seat as well. We were sat next to Gerard Way and Fallout Boy,
and someone from the I think it was one member of the Ramones was on the next table. So it's just like, and back then, obviously, we were you know, that was some early exposure to this thing, and that was pretty surreal. Yeah. now we're just here. Yeah, we're having a laugh. So
winning
we know
fun as well.
Winning was probably the best bit, not because we're competitive, but obviously that was just the.
It's just nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just better.
It was a good. Yeah. It's just makes it a bit better. We had to fly to Warped Tour the next day though, so it was a bit mental and like. We got a bit drunk and had to get up at like 6 the next day. Same deal actually, because we're shooting a music video tomorrow, but...
Like 6 a.m. we've got to be up.
Yeah, but...
I think we've got to be there at 6 a.m. and it's an hour away from where we're staying.
So you have to get up at like 4:30?
Basically.
Yeah, and that's
so this is a really good...
Really, yeah, so...
You've really thought this through, lads.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a certain theme throughout the video, and I guess it might, you know, us looking haggard might just lend itself to that, so... Yeah. Who knows? It'll be for effect.
It's actually been meticulously planned
It's like a certain form of method acting, you know, you have to assume the role.
The reason I look hungover is because...
Yeah, exactly.
Well, lads, good luck with that ambition and good luck with the award tonight. Thank you very much. Neck Deep, lads, thank you very, very much. Cheers, man. Oh,
sweet!
Asking Alexandria.
Come in, boys.
You all right, Ids?
Hiya. Hi, boys. I'm Sean. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Nick. So, Sean first.
So we're here at Kerrang Awards 2016, and you guys are playing. Are you happy about playing today?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, first time that they've had bands playing, so pretty honoured to play.
Skill.
Skill until I open it, goes everywhere.
Look at this for service.
Yeah, what's your spray room?
You got drinks text.
Step back, everybody.
You made it, boys. That's the future. Drinks text. Fuck it. Hey! Unbelievable.
It's like a taxi.
Oh, there's no one now. There's no one. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Go on. Sorry.
So you guys are playing. Like we heard you sound checking earlier on. It sounded great. How does it feel?
In that big empty room.
In the big empty room with no one in it. Just some bartenders. Like, how does it feel to be like such a massive part of the Kerrang Awards?
Awesome. I mean, amazing, man. We came here a few years ago and we won Best British Newcomer, and we're up for a few different awards this time. I feel like, I don't know, just it feels right because it's been a while.
That's a whole fresh gig for me, so yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited.
Of course, it's your first time. Like, have they told you what to expect?
Not really. We'll see. We'll see.
The nudist flash mob that's going to be happening later on. That happens annually.
So you guys released your new album a couple of months ago, not very long ago. How's it been for you guys since that came out? So that's just gone nuts.
Amazing. It's been nothing but amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I was just saying to someone else before that, you know, a year and a half ago we didn't really know what position we'd be in. I mean, but as soon as we got together and got in the studio for the album, for the Black, it was just from there. We just knew. So it's awesome. The response has been great. I mean, we're really proud of it. So yeah.
I tweeted earlier on, does anybody have any questions for any bands? And the main question I kept getting asked was, when are Asking Alexandria going to do more UK tours? Have you got one planned for soon?
There's some, yeah. We've got some shows. We've got shows coming up. Like, you know, we're doing Coco. We've got Leeds and Reading coming up, and Southampton. So yeah. At the, like towards the end of August. Yeah. Just wrapped around Leeds and Reading.
Okay.
It's not a full tour, but it's going to be a few shows. But we're trying to plan something else. Though.
Sweet.
We've got
Cool.
something in the works. So.
Cool. I'm sure they'll be happy with that response, rather than you saying no, never. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it.
They're actual dates. You know, Leeds, Reading, Coco, Southampton.
Yeah. So Kerrang is 35 this year.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah,
3
right.
years older than me. Where do you see yourselves in 35 years?
Bloody hell. Oh God. Who knows? 35 years. I'd like to be back here.
Bear in mind, the singer from Kane Hill said dead. So
either dead or super rich, living in Hawaii. That's where I want to be.
Give me that guy.
That sounds all right.
Sorry I couldn't make it. I'm in Maui right now. And thanks for the
Skyping in.
With how rapidly my life changes, I can't even imagine.
Awesome. Well, awesome. Thank you very much.
Well, lads, thank you very much. Good luck for your
Ladies and
set
gentlemen,
later on.
Asking Alexandria.
Thank you very much, lads. Cheers, man.
Thank you, mate.
Cool. And
Sweet.
we got
Who we
someone
got next?
very, very, very special coming up next, haven't we? Sean's seen him.
Yes.
Someone in the corner over there.
Yes.
They're just getting themselves a little drinky poo before they come
Watch
on.
how excited I am now. I'm not going to say a
look at
word,
his
and you're
face.
going to end up talking again.
Do you want to swap places?
No, you do all the talking. I like it.
Oh, good. Oh, what? Oh, come on.
Sweet.
It's
yeah.
Deftones. Chino Marino is just smelling a glass of something. He doesn't look very impressed with whatever it is.
I don't know what that is. Oh, he's shaking his head.
He's shaking
his head to make a no motion. He's not happy with what's in that glass.
No, he does not look impressed at all.
No, they're all looking at it.
They're all shaking their heads. They're all saying, no, this will not do.
They're literally handing drinks back.
Oh, but before that, they've been usurped.
Oh, come straight in.
They've been usurped.
Oh, intercepted. Interception.
Two gentlemen, hello, sir.
Interception.
Hello. Hey. Oh, hello. Welcome to the Kerrang Awards.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
How's it going?
It's good. We're glad to be here.
I'm sure you are. How are you, sir?
I'm well. How are you?
Fantastic. Feeling, you're both looking very, very good tonight. I mean, I'm liking the hat. It's good to come with the hat sometimes. Cool. So,
Optional. Hat optional.
That's optional. Just like pants.
So, I mean, this is the Kerrang Awards. You've been before. Obviously, you've seen the madness that goes on. What are you expecting this year?
I expect every year it to ratchet up more and more and more off the rails.
And how, on a scale of 1 to 10, rails being off, how would you reckon tonight's going to go? What number?
I don't know. The thing is that they have download tomorrow, so some of the bands and some of the people here can't go too crazy. I don't know. Download being tomorrow throws everything out of whack. I don't know. If everybody had tomorrow off, it'd be one thing. Or everyone goes hard tonight, and then tomorrow at the download is just a mess.
Download just sucks for everybody.
I think it's probably that one.
Yes.
Imagine being a paying customer, like the first day of download.
Yeah.
On a Friday, like, oh, my favorite.
My favorite band. Why do they look old and dead?
Why are they creaking?
Yeah.
This is terrible.
So you guys, you played an acoustic show the other night. How did that go?
Super fun. The acoustic show was great. It was for people who pre-ordered the album, and it originally was supposed to be just in a record store, but so many people came out that they moved it to this awesome theater.
What was it like playing in a theater?
Playing, I'm sorry?
In a theater.
Oh, it was great. I mean, I'm used to playing in theaters all the time, but never with this guy and not playing some of my favorite songs. So it was really cool. It was nice to be in a intimate setting with crazy, insane, beautiful Blink fans. It was fun.
Oh, you're such a charmer. And of course you did Radio 1 yesterday as well.
Yeah.
How was that?
Radio 1 was great. We actually went there twice. We went there in the late morning and did something, and then we went there in the evening and did another thing. I think Matt's trying to cut out your partner.
This is outrageous. You upset him now. Go get him. Bring him back. Sorry. I need him for the rest of the night. Don't upset him.
I like how you have the whole setup right next to the men's room. They couldn't find you a better spot. They're like, how about somewhere between the bar and the men's room?
I can just sit here. I've been farting the whole time. You don't even know. Because it smells like shit. Get it?
So obviously, you guys got a new record coming out in a couple of weeks' time.
Yes, we do.
Excited about people finally hearing the new stuff with you for the first time, sir?
Yeah, I mean, sorry, Mark. It's very exciting. I'm thrilled. I'm excited about every aspect of this whole thing. It's been really, really fun, really great, you know, playing with these guys, making my favorite record I've ever made with these dudes, and I can't wait for everybody to hear it. I think, did I answer the question? I can barely hear you. So.
And very well as well. And so Kerrang is 35 years old this week. Like, where do you see yourselves?
35?
35.
Okay.
Where do you guys see yourselves in another 35 years?
No idea. 35 years, the math on that is...
I'll be 50.
Yeah, I'll be 55. So probably still playing Blink at 55, yeah.
56.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Cool. Well, gentlemen, thank you very much.
You.
Enjoy your evening.
Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much, sir. Cheers. And
well, we promised the Deftones, and we give Blink-182
and here they are.
And one of their friends who walked in front.
Yeah.
But
Deftones. Hello. And here are the Deftones. Hello, sir. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
Good to meet you.
Nice to see you.
Hey, Gino.
Hey,
Hello.
nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Hello, sir.
How are you? Good to see you.
Hello. Hey. Everyone cramming in. There we go. How's it going?
Gotta get in.
Great. This is the Kerrang Awards 2016. This is your 8,000th Kerrang Awards, I think. How are you feeling about it?
Feel great. Excited.
So you just got usurped by Mark Hoppus from Blink-182 in the queue for the podcast. I mean, there's a lot of big bands here. How does it feel to be one of the kind of the bands that everybody else is kind of looking at going, fuck, there's Deftones over there?
We're doing the same thing. It's neat. I just said that. There's Mark Hoppus.
So, I mean, you guys, you're playing a download this weekend. You excited about it? Ahead of Black Sabbath, of course.
Yeah, it's very exciting. I mean, obviously, especially because it's rumored to be, one of their last shows. I mean, so it's a privilege to be playing before them. Sure.
And Tony Iommi has previously said that he likes your riffs, sir, which is not bad.
Yeah, thank you. That's amazing.
Thanks, man. Cool. So, I mean, you guys are like, you've been to the awards a lot of times. Like, what is the sort of the maddest thing you've ever seen at the Kerrang Awards over the years?
I want to say that this is actually our only the second time actually coming to the Kerrang Awards. We're lucky enough to be here during this time of year when it's held this year. Yeah, last time we went, it was awesome. I mean, it's great to see.
Raged hard, got real wasted.
Yeah, a lot of good friends. You know what I mean? A lot of good people. Nice.
And you guys just a couple of months ago released your new album, Gore, and everything has gone. Everyone seems to have really loved it. How do you guys feel now that it's out and and it's sort of gone into the universe? How do you guys feel about it now?
We're just getting into it barely. I mean, we've it's newly out, and we've actually only played like 2 or 3 songs from it live so far. We're slowly integrating them into the set lists, and so we look like having a long span of supporting the record, probably another good year and a half of doing it and slowly creeping it in.
And so Kerrang this week is 35 years old, which makes us feel ancient. And where do you see yourselves in another 35 years, where we're celebrating 70 years of being a magazine?
I don't have that vision. I'm 45. I'm 10 years older. If you're ancient, then I don't got much time left, my friend. I don't have no vision for that shit.
We're going to be digitized.
Yeah.
We're going to basically, we're going to be holograms. We're going to be up here rocking harder than ever.
That would be great.
Yeah, like you guys have been a really big part of that for the last kind of almost 20 years now. Like, you've been a really big part of the magazine and like the sort of the rock world. Like, when you think of the magazine being that old, like what do you kind of think about your history with the magazine, it being that old?
I mean, Kerrang was one of the first magazines to like take us under their wing per se and really promote us and do great things for us early on.
They were teenagers though. They were starting their real promiscuous mode and period at that time. So, just got to get in where you get in.
You guys are up for an award this evening. How do you fancy your chances?
I don't know. I don't even know what award it is, to be honest. But, you know, we're excited just to be here, no matter what, win or lose, you know.
And what are you hoping for the rest of your evening?
Have fun, man. Relax, see some friends. I'm already seeing a lot of people we know, and just kick back.
Enjoy this awesome gathering.
That's right. Deftones, thank you very, very much, gents. Thank you. Good luck. Have a good one. Have a good one down.
I just stood there in awe.
Of me or Deftones?
Of you. Just gloriously just stealing my questions. Carry on.
And there we go. And I lost the bet, but here's Moose Blood in and out. Hello, sir. How you doing, man?
Hi, boss.
Hello, sir.
There's too many hands to shake.
How's it going, Moose Blood?
Very well, thank you.
How are you feeling? Are you pumped?
Just excited, just really happy to be here. So, good.
Who have you seen so far since you've arrived in the room?
Matt Skiba, Mark Hoppers, all of Deftones, and just feel another one of those occasions when you're like, right, yeah, we definitely just shouldn't be here again. So.
Oh, I know that feeling. Yeah. I stick out like a sore thumb, yeah, I'm just like, look at all these rock stars. It's insane.
Have you met any of them yet?
No.
Later on, when you've had a couple.
Maybe. But yeah, it's just like almost like we know our place. Like, do not approach them, do not go near them, don't make eye contact, all of that stuff. So.
No touching.
Definitely no touching.
So you guys have had an amazing year so far. Like, it's been going really, really well for you. Like, how does it feel? Like, you know, the download kind of stuff. How does it feel that you've got to, you know, we're halfway through the year and you guys have blitzed it for the first 6 months?
It's really weird because we've done, like, in terms of touring, we've done very little, but like we announced a record, another tour, put 2 singles out now, and it's like everything's just gone down fantastically well. So it's sort of put us in good stead for the rest of the year. So it's really, really exciting. So just can't wait to get out there and get busy. Yeah.
Apparently on the tour, the ceiling in the venue in Leeds or Manchester, I think it was apparently bowing under the weight of people bouncing. How did that feel when someone told you that?
I just felt that the venue was really unsafe and probably shouldn't be putting on shows. I don't know if it had anything to do with us at all. So.
It's nice to get a reaction like that, right?
Yeah, it's nice there's a couple of people in there, yeah. But yeah, I think they need to get their structure looked at, yeah.
Cool. And I mean, this week Kerrang's 35 years old as a magazine. We started in 1981. But where do you see yourselves in 35 years as a band? Everyone's saying that. No one's got
hopefully,
any
it can't be hopefully. Come on. 35 years, they would have figured out how to cryogenically freeze us. And we'll be all right. We'll be all right. No need to be dead.
On Mars with aliens.
Exactly. There you go.
Best answer so far. That's better than dead.
That's better than saying dead. Cool. And lastly, like, obviously the Kerrang was a very boozy affair. Are you going to be, you know, trying to keep up with the traditions?
Best behaviour. All night.
Promise?
Promise, yeah.
I will hold you to that. I will come and find you later when you're lying down, face down outside somewhere.
When I'm in a bush out there, yeah.
Cool. Well, Vispa, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Sweet, cool. Yeah, nice meeting you.
Cheers. Have a good evening. Oh. And here we have, hello, it's all-time low.
For fuck's sake.
Hey, bro. How you doing, man? All right, man. Good to see you. How's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Brilliant.
Oh, you're super excited now.
Hi.
Hi. Right. Yes. I'm good. How are you?
Awesome.
How's everyone?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Worst day of my life. It's the greatest day of my life.
Ooh. 35 this week, right? Yeah, I know. No.
I'm always going to have sex with a 35-year-old.
A magazine? Oh, I shouldn't. I forgot where we were. John. Yeah, where do you see yourselves in 35 years?
I mean, here, again.
Never left.
Gracing the,
what would it be?
70th cover of the correct. No, wait, that's not. Oh, yeah, in 35 years.
Yeah, you got it.
You'd probably like win Spirit of Punk or whatever by then. Like that'll be because you'll be 35 years.
I'll be flying around in my car over Mumbai.
Like your car folds into a suitcase and you carry it with you.
Mumbai.
Why Mumbai?
Gotta be Mumbai.
It's gone. Nowhere else. I'll accept flying cars, but it has to be above Mumbai.
Future of flying cars, I think Mumbai right away.
Nick.
Yeah, I need a fucking maid robot too. We gotta have a maid robot.
Oh,
Jetson's
yeah.
maid robot. Yeah.
I've got a Roomba.
Do you think George Jetson got it on with Maisie the robot? Do you think she had a function for that?
That wasn't oil squirting out of her.
Ew. I think.
Talking to you guys and.
Sorry, what?
Oh, what?
Holy shit!
That's the weirdest segment of a bit ever.
That's everyone.
Cut. Start again. Everybody back to position.
He's a pretty handsome guy, huh? Matt Skiba? Matt Skiba's a good-looking dude.
Yeah.
Come on, scale of 1 to 10, would you fuck Matt Skiba?
Yes, Skiba.
Mumbai! That's my answer for everything. Oh, are you guys presenting an award tonight?
We're not.
Are you guys...
You're up for one.
You're up for an award.
Up for two.
Do you know... Oh, wait, never mind. If you win, you've got to try and fit Mumbai in a speech.
Don't convince him.
I like that. Acceptance speech must involve
no. Oh, you could end your speech with, because you're in Britain, Mum, bye.
Oh! I like it. Although you've just told everyone the joke now, Sean, so it's all...
Thanks.
To the throat.
This year, Download is WWE's first ever appearance, right? NXT is performing at Download.
That's right. Yes.
What would your wrestling name be and why?
Dirty Dusty Dawson.
I'd be
Grappling gas guy.
the crevasse.
The jackhammer.
Could have been Jack Off.
Hammering my way into your body and soul.
I just go Zeus.
Oh. Nick?
Well, gentlemen, so you guys are at Download tomorrow, up against Rammstein. How do you feel? Are you bringing some sparklers and shit?
I'm truly upset that we are playing at the same time as Rammstein because I really wanted to.
Spoiler alert, I will not be at our show.
Yeah. I will be watching Rammstein.
We told our front of house guy. Yeah, none of our volume is going to be played. There's going to be Rammstein's show through the PA.
He's going to show a DVD of all time.
Yeah. Not even of us, just
holograms.
Just showing Big Daddy during our set.
Adam Sandler classic.
I tweeted earlier asking people for questions for bands, and they told me to ask All Time Low, when's this Wembley DVD coming?
Oh, shit. We are working on it, and it is coming soon.
You're never going to see it. It's never coming out. I'm moving to Mumbai.
Only available in Mumbai.
Only available. Bollywood is producing it.
Bollywood film.
It's like we just recently got sponsored by Mumbai Travel Board and we're like have to put it in.
Thank you, Mumbai.
Thank you, Mumbai Airlines.
It's been a beautiful Mumbai wedding in here, doesn't it?
Anyway, yeah, I think that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. All Time Low!
Thank you, bud.
See you tomorrow, man. All Time Low there, obsessed with Mumbai. And now, here comes Don Broco.
Oh, wait.
The wonderful man of Don Broco, who...
Yay!
Look at this!
Hey!
Look at this!
Hey, hey!
What is all this? All four of you.
Football!
So, elephant in the room. What's all this?
We just got back to England because we're back home today from we're 6 weeks away. So it just feels good to be home. It's good to be home. Felt
Are these official registered kits, boys?
He's like,
yeah. 82 kit.
Showing us the label. Nice. Yeah, and we also we get in the football spirit in Euros, and we also run out of clean clothes.
Did you all turn up to get the car here and go, for fuck's sake, I said I was wearing that?
Yeah.
That was it.
That was it.
Flash! I remember last year, nice suits, all different colours, looking very Anchorman, nice shoes. This year, jumpers for goalposts.
Wait, Nick, you sound like you're not impressed. Oh, no! Oh, I've just spilled beer over Rob. Sorry. Sorry.
I will say...
You sounded not impressed with that. I think that's a sterling effort.
I'm kind of impressed, but you're 7 short, so you haven't got a team there. You've just got...
It'd be better if they were Welsh shooters.
Nah, we're not...
And they'd win, and they'd have a kick to win.
Get out. So you guys got Download coming up this weekend on Sunday night. How are you feeling?
Yeah, excited. Like we haven't played a big UK festival in like a year, so it'll be wicked. Yeah. And we get to play before Billy Talent, who are like our favourite band ever. So amazing. Yeah, it'll be wicked.
That's right.
Kerrang turns 35 this week, right?
Wow.
Where do you see yourselves in 35 years?
Wow.
In 35 years.
I'm dead. I'm done. Yeah.
Everyone says that no one's got any kind of positive vision or anything.
Nobody's got a 35-year business plan, apparently. It's all dead.
I think by then we will be professional football players.
Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe.
Because I feel like I'm getting better and better as I get older. And we've been playing a lot of FIFA this tour.
And the Seniors Football League is just gagging to be started.
Like 55 coming into prime.
Yeah.
Oh, the best! Yeah. And I call up any second.
Yeah.
Well, chaps, thank you very much. And have a good evening, and we shall see you later.
Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you. Oh, we don't need to run out.
Cheers, sir. Cheers, Rob.
Nick, I believe that was our last one. Is that
I
true?
am to understand that was our last interview for tonight. And that is it from us for the time being, because we've got more of us, haven't we?
Oh, sadly for you, there's loads more of us.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're leaving this wonderful little corner that they've built for us here for the time being. But join us backstage in a little bit when we'll be talking to all the winners and having more backstage gossip from the Kerrang Awards.
Woo! Stay tuned, stay locked. Kerrang! Where are you going?
No, this side.
Can I come up from the bottom?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Hello again.
That was good.
Thank you.
Entrance.
Thanks.
So we're backstage now at the Kerrang Awards, where the real magic happens.
Ooh, where the tragic happens. That's right.
Not yet.
Say. Yeah, not yet. Someone might die now.
You might tell a joke in a minute, and I've upset him again.
So anyway, yeah, we're backstage now where the winners are going to be coming, and luckily, because I only talk to winners, except Nick,
I was going to say, you've been with me all evening.
That's why I said that. I will make exceptions, obviously, sometimes when I'm forced to, by Kerrang magazine. But yeah, we're back here to speak to the winners, to see them excited, hopefully tipsy. I like a tipsy rock star. Do you like a tipsy rock star?
Especially a winning one, because I've had some champagne, probably.
Oof, probably. Do you get champagne if you win?
You do in Formula 1, don't you?
Yeah, but
you shouldn't drink and drive, though. That's why they give it to them after the race.
That's true, mind. That's stupid.
And that's
I
why
never thought of that. That's stupid. They shouldn't give...
They finished
professional
driving.
Yeah, but it's professional driving. They shouldn't...
But do they have to drive home? You just
What's this got to do with the Kerrang Awards? Kerrang Awards 2016. We've just interviewed some of the best bands in the world.
Yeah.
We missed some.
Who do we interview? We interviewed Deftones. We interviewed Blink-182.
Blink-182. Matt Skiba from Alkaline Trio.
Of course.
Kane Hill. Enjoyed that one.
Yeah. Don Broco in their football shirts.
In their England football kits.
I mean, I'm not a football fan, Sean, but I like how eggy you're getting about this. This is good.
I don't care. To be honest, I genuinely don't care. I know Wales are going to go out first round. I'm sorry, Welsh people. If there's any Welsh people who've got internet, because we haven't really got internet in Wales properly.
CFAX still isn't
it? Yeah. If you 888, right? If you go on poor man's internet, CFAX, you can look up the odds on Wales winning, and they're very, very low because Wales are a terrible, terrible team.
This
Great
is
flag.
The most Welsh man I've ever met.
Yeah, I know. Oh, best flag in the world.
Oh, absolutely.
Terrible country.
Great in every respect apart from football, which doesn't really matter because football's rubbish.
Your words, not mine, Nick.
And as we've already discussed, Welsh wrestlers...
few and far between. But there are some of them.
We've been over this, and I tried to use it as a weapon.
I tell you what I did notice, Nick, while we're stalling for time.
Oh, good.
How many times you used my question? So this week is the 35th anniversary of Kerrang. You nicked that quite quickly.
It's not your question, though, is it? It's Kerrang's question.
Yeah, well, I kind of come up with it, like.
Yeah, but
when I was texting you all week saying what questions would you like me to write, and you didn't reply to me, I came up with.
I've been very busy. I've been busy. Do you know what I've been doing?
Go on.
What has he been doing? Berlin. I was writing this cover feature on Iron Maiden in the new issue of Kerrang that comes with our exclusive Iron Maiden covers CD.
Ooh,
and
look at the...
Yeah. Talking of birthdays, it's got our birthday cake on the cover. Look at that. Eddie.
I got an idea. Kerrang magazine, why not do a big Eddie mask? Well, just once, like, I think everyone would appreciate it.
I think we should give away a cake.
What?
Free Eddie cake.
When?
For every reader. I think we should.
Oh, I thought you meant now. I thought we were doing a giveaway. I was going to fix it so I could win.
Cake into the internet.
No, I know, but someone at home, if it was like a tweet-in competition, they could win the cake. That's what I thought you meant.
And proof that it is a real cake and we're not just talking absolute nonsense, more than you and I normally do. Look, cake. Victoria sponge, very nice.
Ooh.
Very sweet.
Nice.
And, but yeah.
Go on, you carry on. I'm going to read this.
More exciting. Yeah, turn to the Iron Maiden cover feature. It'll blow your socks off. That was worth... ladies and gentlemen, got up at 5 a.m, went to Heathrow, flew to Berlin on the same aeroplane as Ian Duncan Smith. Make of that what you will. Interviewed a couple made them in my hotel room, went to the venue, interviewed a couple more of them, watched the show, which is phenomenal. And if you're going to download, you're in for the best Maiden show I've ever seen. There they are. Look at them.
There they are.
Look how happy Bruce and Steve look there. That's the smiles of men who go, we're the best heavy metal band in the world, not called Black Sabbath.
You've got to give it to them, or they've got the typical dad names of Bruce and Steve. Steve Bruce, football player. Never mind, carry on. Yeah, he was, yeah.
But yeah, great thing. They actually, as you'll read in the feature, which is magnificent, by the way.
Oh, wait, I'll blur the words out so you can't see what Nick wrote before you purchase it.
So they've been flying around the world in Ed Force One. At this date, the Berlin date, they had to register themselves as an exhibition at the Berlin Air Show to be able to park their aeroplane there, something which Bruce Dickinson, it almost seemed like he'd planned it that way. They were, of course, exhibit number 666.
That's my PIN number as well. Anyone, yeah, my PIN number is 0666, I'm such a goth. Oh, I said that without the microphone. My PIN number is 0666, I'm such a goth. You can't do anything without my card, can I?
No, you can't. Fortunately, I've got it tucked away here.
There's nothing in there. Carry on.
But Steve Harris also gives his prediction for England at the Euros, which is, quote, "I've learned not to get too excited about England. It's a bit like West Ham these days." So a very,
glum.
A very, very, you know,
negative, glum.
Yeah, you know, positive.
Oh, she. Oh, hello.
Ashley Costello from New Year's Day. There are, talking of the Euros, in this week's, this is turning into an infomercial.
It is. I'm sorry about this, but
there are.
Who's this?
Football
Who's
posters.
this Minger?
It's only Gus from Young Guns, isn't it? Who's there? Hey.
Look at his eyes. Too blue. I'm joking.
You're
I love him.
shocking.
I love him.
Is this that famous Welsh hospitality?
Yeah, this is what we do. We joke about with people, like I did all the time. Like, no, I love him. I spoke to him just now.
Did you?
Yeah. He told
Not
me.
on camera, you didn't.
Yeah, he told me. He's.
Sorry, my braces are falling down. I just had to tuck it back in.
I said, "What's the best thing that's ever happened to you?" He said, "Oh, just kick Ben out of the band." I couldn't believe it, and I was like, "Cass, you can't go saying that, bro. He was a brother," and he was like, "Shit, not anymore." I couldn't believe it. That didn't happen. None of that happened. No.
Gotta say, this banter is getting really near the knuckle. You see this?
It doesn't bother me anymore, does it?
This is the banter. This is my knuckle. This is how close we are to it. You need a microscope.
Don't take me on tour. Oh wait, I'm not in a band. It doesn't bother me anymore, does it?
You
I've gone rogue.
I wish you were still in a band.
Because I'd be nicer.
No, because the Blackout were really good.
Oh, you're a like Nick. I know for a fact, right?
I
Inside
loved the Blackout.
You liar. Inside, you died a little bit there, pretending you liked that.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would tell you, seeing the Blackout is some of the most fun I've ever had.
Laughing at us, was you? Pointing.
Enjoying you.
There you go.
Enjoying you. I remember you guys, Kerrang Tour 2014?
If you want, yeah. We did 3 of them, I think. 3 of them.
The one that you came in at the last minute to replace Sum 41?
Do you know what? The Blackout replaced Sum 41 3 different times.
Really?
Once in Australia, once a download, and then once on the Kerrang Tour.
All right, Bill Bryson with your travel.
No, I was just saying, how flaky must Sum 41 be for us to have had to step in front 3 times?
Hey. But a fantastic cover of Fat Lip you did, and we definitely didn't predict that as soon as we heard the announcement that you guys were playing.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, but we started...
just know that they're rehearsing that right now.
Didn't need to rehearse it. Came natural to us.
Natural.
When you're a big fan of Sum 41 like we are, we knew it. We knew whether, you know the words, don't you? Yeah.
Because
you
don't.
No is it all, we laughing.
All people fall.
See, you do know the words. It comes
right?
simple. Anyone knows Fat Lip.
Yeah. So, Sean, I'm just thinking, like, our outfits tonight, once again, you've got the better hair. Actually, I don't know many men that could wear a shirt done all the way up to 11 without a tie.
11?
Yeah, you're looking good, man.
Do you know what? I never...
fashion. Do you know what?
Go on.
The best dressed people here tonight, who do you reckon? Other than yourself and, to a certain extent, myself. Some people have made the effort. We've discussed Don Broco. Not traditional.
Yeah.
Last year they came in looking like Anchorman in those different coloured but same styled suits. They look very good.
Yeah. This year
the football kits, not traditional, but it's a good look.
It's a nice touch.
They're all matched. They look together.
Mark Arpas looks like it's Sunday afternoon and we've just caught him in his house.
Yeah, Deftones, it's like the day after they're just having a slug day watching the snooker. No offence, Deftones, but...
Very much offence, Deftones, if you're listening to this. I'd search for Nick Ruskell, and he did give his Twitter out earlier, so find that.
Please do, at Nick Ruskell. Come find me. I would love for Deftones to hunt me down because, I'm a big fan, and, to think of a band that I really like coming and looking for me is quite good.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Who else does look good?
Yeah, who else look good?
Neck Deep look pretty good, pretty sure.
Yeah, they're all right. Creeper, I like Creeper's general vibe.
The general vibe, the sort of... They look like T-Birds, but, punk ones.
T-Bird Ghosts. T-Ghosts.
T-Ghosts.
Oh. It's the name for a new band.
Yeah, T-Ghosts.
Yeah, every segment we can have a new name for a new band they're going to start.
All right. Yeah.
T-Bird Ghosts. T-Ghosts.
Are you going to join Fireball?
Vodka.
Oh, Ghost Vodka.
Speaking of ghosts.
Talking to Ghost. All right, you ching.
Are you talking to Deb?
No, I was. Which is good because I'm playing a download on Sunday.
Do we have winners? Is this winners coming in?
Nope. Although, do you know what the most bizarre thing I've seen this evening? Do you know who's here? Who's one of, legends come in all shapes and sizes at the Kerrang Awards, as you well know. I mean, last year, Manson, Alice Cooper, Judas Priest, people like that. This year, we've got like Deftones, Mark Coppers. Do you know who has really been a showstopper for me so far? Bernie Clifton. And his ostrich.
You've gone on about Bernie Clifton too much.
And
speak of the devil.
Talk of the devil. He's just come into the room.
The devil, man.
He don't point at the devil. Might point back. Then where are you? In a pointing match.
He's got an ostrich.
Bernie Clifton is ostrich. I mean, we should, for the benefit of those who don't know, we should probably explain
There's going to be
why
loads
Bernie
of people
Clifton
watching this
is
who don't know who Bernie Clifton is.
So Bernie Clifton is a legendary entertainer from them days, from the 80s.
Yes.
With an ostrich that he sort of appears to ride. It's quite magical. No one knows how he does it. Nobody knows.
Nick, like you did with wrestling earlier, I could break that illusion for you right now if you wanted. Do you want me to?
No.
They're not ostrich legs. Sorry, Bert. I've ruined it. I'm sorry. They're not the ostrich
That's
legs.
a bit much, isn't it? But Bernie Clifton, recently, good old Bernie Clifton, he opened the versions of his new album. They came in the post to discover that the track listing was actually not his own. It was that of London death metal band Abhorrent Decimation, which he seemed quite upset, let's be honest. But fortunately, he, as a comedian, he's seen the funny side.
Which is lucky.
Because, if you're a comedian, you can't do that. You kind of shit at your job.
Yeah, well, yeah, you should not. Well, you're not a comedian for a start. You'd just be a miserable man,
You're just a
wouldn't
bloke
you?
in a bird.
Hey, haven't we all been?
I think
bloke in a bird.
That's a bit blue, isn't it?
Bit blue for dads.
Yeah.
Where's the Kerrang Awards? It's meant to be rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
It'd be as blue as we effing like.
Be as blue as that wristband.
Can we say we are allowed to swear, aren't we?
Yeah.
I didn't ask this before we went live.
Yeah.
But
blue as we effing like. This is like the most polite rock and roll thing I've ever heard, Sean.
Rock and bloody roll.
Ruddy roll.
Oof.
Yeah, look, getting back to best outfits.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly Bernie Clifton.
Well, yeah, he's technically half an ostrich.
Yeah, that's not an outfit.
Justin from The Darkness. We haven't mentioned they are you.
Oh, of course,
The Darkness
yes.
are you.
So presenting this evening, we had, Justin Hawkins from The Darkness and Benji Webb from Skindred, fellow Welshman.
Fellow Welshman, yep.
Surrounded.
We're taking over. We come to take over.
They're both looking very sharp. Benji is wearing a sort of very fancy jacket, would you say?
Is it I couldn't see.
And shades indoors, obviously.
Well, yeah. Him and Justin are both wearing sunglasses indoors. And, I couldn't tell what Benji had on, because he got that big hat. Then I think he's got like a scarf or a towel under the hat.
Yeah, Benji's wearing a lot of clothes.
Too much clothes.
Justin is wearing something that you imagine, it's this big long jacket, very ornate. It looks like something the Prince Regent would wear in the third series of Blackadder.
Nice.
Prince George.
Or William Regal in WWE in 1997. But that doesn't matter.
Wouldn't know.
We're not talking about that anymore.
Wouldn't know. We're getting a lot of old comedy references in here. Bernie Clifton, Blackadder the Third. It's going well.
Rick Mail.
Of course, Rick Mail.
God bless. So now, slowly, the winners, I believe,
is Creeper, the winners of the Best British Newcomer. Very well deserved, I feel.
Wait a did you just announce that without putting any sort of gusto behind it?
Winners of the Best British Newcomer, Creeper.
Yes.
Who are... what words can we have to sum up the goodness of Creeper?
Fantastic.
More gusto, please. Practice what you preach.
Unbelievable. One of the best. Oh, I like him. I met him just now for the first time, as you might have seen.
Yeah.
And, lovely. I don't know why I was so scared about meeting the singer. He's a nice chap.
Yeah, they're not actually vampires and dead and all that.
Yeah, well, he looks... right.
Very
Here's a
pretty
tip
vampire.
for anyone, because I know people watching this, you might be fans of the band or whatever, and you're like, what do I do about approaching bands? Singer from Creeper. Will, his name is? Is it Will?
Will Gould.
Top of the head, that is. Lovely chap. Approach him. Don't tell him I sent you, though. But yeah, lovely fella.
Approach.
So, congratulations
Not with
to him.
with big hugs and love.
So, yeah, best...
Well deserved. And there was some stiff competition.
All right, like whom? Ah, got you. Got him.
Fuck you.
Should we look in the magazine? Is it in the magazine? Nope. Fucker! All right, well,
Nice
it
one,
doesn't matter.
John.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Because whoever didn't win it are not the best. So
It was a hard one fight. I mean, Muncie Girls were up for it.
yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're
very
good.
good
Also
band, Muncie
good.
Girls. Lovely,
Also.
lovely people as well. Didn't you find them?
Lovely chaps and lady.
Yeah. Really good band.
Yeah.
Very good band.
Yeah, so Creeper have just won. They were presented the award by the Lounge Kittens, who were singing quad. That's not the right word, is it? What's the word? I'm looking
Quartet.
for? Quartet.
No. Yeah.
I thought we both just paused then.
I thought time had stopped. We'd entered an episode of Red Dwarf and it had gone wrong.
So many British
Again,
comedy.
with the old comedy.
Leave it. Come on, let's go.
They're presented by the Lounge Kittens, who the sort of piano quartet.
Very
thing.
a cappella quartet
Acapella.
as well. They do.
Yeah.
They do. Check them out. They do a lot of Limp Bizkit, as they should.
Metallica.
Everybody should. Metallica, Metallica.
True.
Yeah.
For our CD. Very bizarre, but very good cover.
Yeah. Now we're just waiting for Creeper to make their way over. I could have gone with Creep. I didn't though. I could have said Creeper creep their way over, but I didn't. But now I have explaining that, so I've let myself down. I've let myself down.
Yeah. You let heavy metal down.
You've heard the blackout. We began letting heavy metal
hard
down.
on yourself, Sean.
Oh, come on. If we were any good, we'd still be together, wouldn't we?
Hey. If that were true, hey, the Smiths. Split up. Good band.
You asked for an impression, I can do a stunning Morrissey.
Go on.
I hate him, but I can do it. Well, that was it then, wasn't it?
It was very good.
Charming man.
That was.
The jumped-up country boy.
For someone who says
for
someone who says I fucking hate Morrissey, you know an awful lot of his lyrics, Sean.
Well, I know one song. I literally know one song.
You know how soon is now as well.
Nope. I know This Charming Man.
That's the bit. It's the guitar bit.
I don't know. Oh, I think it might be some action. No, I've gone too far. I've gone too early again. Yeah.
You coming to download, Sean?
No, I'm not going to download. No.
Why not?
I don't know. Oh no. I'm away.
Haven't got an excuse.
I'm away.
You're away.
Yeah.
Doing what? Welsh things.
Spending time with my girlfriend. Sorry, it's not rock and roll.
I'm taking my wife.
What, to download?
Yeah. Watch Iron Maiden. Watch Black Sabbath. You know,
how much should be for
what's
them
more
tickets?
romantic than
How much
that?
should be for them tickets, Nick?
I'm paying you blood, sweat and tears. Kerrang are going to be on site all weekend working in a porta cabin. Working really hard. To bring you next week the best coverage that there is of the best rock festival in the UK. That would be out on Wednesday. There you go.
Oh, that's nice. Best rock festival in the UK?
Yeah. No, don't.
You would say, you're a metaler.
There's loads of non-metal bands at all-time low playing.
Yeah, but having 4 non-metal bands on a metal event doesn't make it any less metal, really. It's just.
It is well metal.
Oh, it's well metal.
Who's metal? Okay, let's count Rammstein, Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, Nightwish, Napalm Death.
Any band that's on it, apart from
Electric Wizard. You know, all these bands. Ghost.
Yep.
It's a pretty heavy bill.
Oh yeah, it's heavy metal. Yeah, but best festival in the UK.
Best rock festival in the UK. Because let's not forget Cropredy, the folk festival.
Well, what's Reading then? Is Reading not a rock one, or is it just more mainstream?
It's just a festival, isn't it?
All right. I
say just a festival. Reading is a festival that does all sorts of things, because if you think about it, last year, didn't they have Charlie XCX?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
There's loads of yeah. They always do different pop acts and stuff.
Yeah, it was that's Reading is all things to all people. I think because I very much enjoyed watching Baroness, Ghost, Metallica,
Eminem.
Eminem didn't play last year.
No, I know, but
you were trying to get me. Yeah. Your buddies Limp Bizkit played?
They did. My buddies. They don't even know I exist anymore, probably.
Yeah, sure. Phone up Wes and go, hey Wes, want to go Subway?
I got his number. Should I phone? No, I better not phone him now. He'd be very angry. He's probably playing with his cat.
He's probably like with his soldering iron out, fixing. He does a lot of tool work on tour, doesn't he? He's always there with his screwdriver, fixing a pedal.
Top chap.
Lovely
Can
guy.
I just say, right? Limp Bizkit get
There you go.
Oh, Limp Bizkit get a bad rep, right? I spent 2 weeks with them, and they were fan-bloody-tastic to us. So, yeah.
2 weeks with Limp Bizkit?
Yeah.
So, just like
hanging out,
camping holiday?
Hanging out, playing songs together. Yeah. If you YouTube the Black Eyed Limp Bizkit, I sang a song with them.
Oh, so conveniently we've come round to that time that they got you on stage to sing a song.
Well, not conveniently. You mentioned them, and it was...
And suddenly you had a...
When I was 16, I started a band, right? The first song we ever covered was a song called Counterfeit by Limp Bizkit. Later on,
First
song we ever covered was Counterfeit by Limp Bizkit, right? Second was Dig in the Grave by Faith No More.
Wow.
Exactly. You weren't expecting that, were you?
No.
And then, later on, in 2010, I ended up having the chance to sing Counterfeit with Fred Durst, so do an impression of Fred Durst to Fred Durst. Hey man, wake up and smell like concrete. Like that.
You're very good at impression, Sean. I've already sort of brought this up this evening, but you really are. Is it a Welsh thing? Because you and Rob Brydon.
Yeah, stupid voices. It's because I've got a stupid voice.
In that
I do
list,
other
100% of the people are really good at impressions.
Right then.
Name a Welshman that can't do an impression.
Prince Charles. Right, I've now got to introduce our next guests. The fantastic Lounge Kittens.
Hello, Lounge Kittens.
Coming in.
How's it going?
How are you?
Yeah, good. How are you? Hello, sir.
Good.
You look dapper.
Thank you. So do you. You're all looking
You look fabulous, girls.
absolutely fantastic.
I'm stepping on the Kerrang here. It's like, yeah.
It's all gone cozy.
How's your night going so far, girls?
It's all right. I'm glad our bit is
We've had a couple of drinks, a couple of slices of pizza. We presented an award. We got wine spilled all over us.
It's on my shoe. We're here. I got wine in my
That's
shoe.
classic Kerrang Awards. Just there, 5 bullet points.
Just in 20 minutes, condensed. Yeah.
What do you think?
Rock and roll.
What do you think the rest of the night holds for you guys now?
I don't know now. All bets are off.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I wasn't expecting to be chased around the stage by an enormous yellow ostrich, but that's already happened. So,
Yeah. You never tell.
Like, who
You can
knows
never
what's
tell.
going to happen? Where does it go from there?
I'm going to keep an open mind and a smile on my face.
That's probably the best way.
Ostrich? How was Bernie Clifton and his
He
ostrich?
was a gentleman.
Do you know what? He wasn't the scariest thing on the stage, which was a shock to all of us.
Don't talk about Benji like that. Leave him alone. He's terrifying. We all love Benji. Everyone loves Benji.
It's funny.
No, in a nice way. It's lovely. I'm sorry.
She was actually
In a nice way.
Homage.
She's the highest form of flattery. Okay, I'm sorry. Bye.
Oh, you've done it now. Now it's us.
Shit, all right, here we go. Please come back. I'm very uncomfortable. Well, Kitten Palm, sorry. Forgive me.
No, I'm not going to forgive you, ever. I was mean. I wish I could do a... Yeah.
I need... Listen to his impressions. He's very good.
But how was presenting the award to Creeper? I can't do the voice.
Just do a really grumpy face and say something really horrible in a really deep voice.
Say that she looks like a bloke.
Do it.
All right, we're the Lounge Kittens.
Perfect.
Oh!
Nailed it.
That should be your new promo, I think. You should put that
it
out.
is.
But, yeah.
Screw the album.
You're in the band now. That was your audition.
I'm in another band! Yes! Nick, fuck this job, I'm in another band. Yeah!
Fuck's sake, what am I going to do?
Solo!
I'm going solo this again. How are we going to
I
do
don't
all
know.
the bands and that?
It's one-man
See
banter.
what you've done.
One-man banter on your own.
New name for my band, One Man Banter. I believe we're going to be speaking of Creeper now.
Creeper.
Cool. So thank. Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they're super lovely.
They are lovely. I met them just now. I was quite scared of the singer beforehand because I'd only seen his face and dark black hair, and I thought, oh, he's not going to like me.
Don't judge a book by its cover. No, dude. He's not as scary.
I found out.
Oh, the ostrich.
The ostrich is terrible.
I'm looking forward to meeting the ostrich.
Yeah, so you better steal yourself. That's about to happen.
Stroke his head, nowhere else.
Nowhere else.
Not on Creeper.
And those legs out front, they're not real.
Clench those butt cheeks and get ready.
Yeah, I know, right?
Come on, ladies, let's
Right
go.
then. Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Ladies
much,
and gentlemen, that was the
Lounge
Lounge Kittens.
Thank you. Lounge Kittens, sir.
And next up, I believe we have winner of Best British New Band.
It's Creeper.
Hello. Or not.
When they want to pay attention to us. Hello. Congratulations, lad. Fancy seeing you. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers.
Everybody.
Hey, look at that.
Did we?
Yeah, we bloody won.
Ridiculous. Gentlemen,
So how was that? How was that for you?
Terrifying.
Shit, there's a million of you.
I had a bit of a panic attack after we came off, but yeah, we didn't expect to win, really. Like, we'd obviously you're up for it, and so I had the guys were obviously like, you should write a list of people you should thank, and but I didn't expect us to win, so I kind of wrote them down in haste really quickly, and suddenly had to kind of find them in my pocket and bring them out. I was like, oh my god, they're in the back of an envelope.
when you got them out, I was just like laughing at because you do that thing where you do like capital letters and small
and
letters,
joined
like,
up letters and things. Yeah. So we weren't expecting it at all, but it's I'm overwhelmed with emotion at the moment.
Cool, sweet. That's yeah, it's great news. What's next for the rest of the night? Are you going to be celebrating with some drinks?
Oh, absolutely. That's our main plan. The thing about Creeper, as a collective, is that we love drinking, but we're very bad at holding it. So we'll probably be vomiting a lot at some point this evening.
I remember you saying recently you're a very vomity band. I think
we're a very vomity band. Yeah.
I think there's maybe one or two members that haven't.
These two in particular, like us four are main culprits.
I feel like they need to catch up.
They need to catch up with the vomiting.
We're trying to destigmatize vomiting. You know, it's not a bad thing. You know, if you got to do it.
When you're sick, when you're sick, like, and you drunk too much, and you need a little bit out to carry on drinking. That's
tactical spew. Tactical spew.
Promote that feeling.
That's what you always said. Tactical spew.
Tactical spew. Yeah, nice. Go on.
Sweet. Who's getting to keep that?
Oh, that is the question.
We're gonna put it in like you know, like when Nickelodeon did that vault that went underground, like a time vault. We're gonna do that. Let's bury it.
The Creeper vault.
Yeah, it's gonna go in the Creeper vault.
What else is in the Creeper vault? A jacket, sure.
So there's a jacket, maybe, kind of some bones and things. The people we just kind of executed. No, there's not that at all.
I was gonna say, fucking hell.
No, I don't know what else would be in there. Maybe like some old records and things. I don't know. But I guess this will be maybe one of the first or second items in the Creeper vault.
Sweet. And yeah, congratulations again, sir.
Thank you very much.
Very well earned. Obviously, you know, you played at the awards nominations party.
Sure.
Like, and you know, how did you feel when you got your name read out as one of the nominations by the weird occult seance guy that we had there?
It was terrifying. I think we were all just. Absolutely, we're very nervous, kind of like we can perform very refined because we know we're going to perform. We've got accustomed to doing that, but going up with something like this and like that with so many people and having to talk like that and having to be in front of other people, we're not prepared for it. It's very awkward for us, but it's been incredible. This is more. I can't believe this is happening still. So.
Well, Creeper, thank you very much, guys, and congratulations once again.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
Well done, bro.
Congratulations. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Well done. Congratulations, buddy. Thank you. Cheers, buddy. Have a good night, man.
Hey! You can't. We're live.
What's this?
Ailey Connolly! Hey!
Who the fuck was that?
It's always nice to meet a fan. It's always nice to meet a fan. I bring my groupies backstage.
Lol.
Lol? What do you mean? Yeah, so that was Creeper. Again.
That was Creeper. Very
lovely. Lovely.
Lovely guys and lady.
Oh, look out!
Hello. And it's Kane Hill.
Kane Hill. What's up?
You go, dude.
What's going on?
Welcome back.
He's laughing.
Why?
I'm fucked up. Okay.
What, should we even ask about?
He's overcome. He's in a glass cage of emotion. Cage with a K, obviously.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How was winning the award?
Silly. Short and brief, but it was good.
Can you? Because we didn't get to hear your speech backstage. What was the speech?
Take it away. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks and bye.
Thanks. Cheers for this.
Yeah. I'll be having that, and I'm off.
Oh, I like that. Do that again.
Oh,
yeah.
Someone's
You're
going
the first person I've ever seen flip your K award. This is good.
I'm actually genuinely fine.
Someone's got the giggles.
No, just because of this. No.
Look at this guy.
Generally, no, this. Yeah. I don't know what happened.
So you've all been celebrating then since your big win?
Yeah, for sure. It's free since we have holidays.
Where did it go? Is it finished? Or did you finish the marijuana cigarette?
Yeah. We were taking pictures, finishing it.
Like
3 more.
Oh, we better not do this on camera.
Sean, you're in too deep. You're Welsh. You can't do this.
Yes, 100%. But
So how does it feel to actually win, Best International Newcomer Awards?
Pretty flattering. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to happen, but
You're like, yeah, sure.
yeah,
I'm like, yeah, cool.
no worries. I can't wait to go home and cuddle with my dogs now.
which one of you is going to be keeping the award?
Yeah.
We'll probably just keep it at the practice space, like nail it to the fucking wall. I don't know.
Can you nail through metal, James? Is that a fucking skill you have, you little dude?
I like your confidence, man. That's it's good. There's a hefty doorstop as well in case you need to have a breeze. It's heavy.
It's more like a butt plug to me.
But what does he? I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask what it must look like.
Like a taper.
No, they start off much slower.
That's a taper, dude. That's a fucking taper.
Right. Well, thank you very much.
She doesn't. Yeah, she hates it.
Oh yeah, she hasn't smiled once. She hasn't smiled once. I know she's given us the V's. She hasn't smiled once.
Bernie Clifton's unimpressed.
I've tried to crack a few jokes and not once has she smiled.
She smiles right now.
Probably a fart.
That's when
It's a fart.
It's
It's a fart.
Oh.
You got it.
No. Watch out. Smile if it's wind. Yeah! Oh! Up, hey. Right then. Right, congratulations.
Congratulations, chap.
To the fantastic Kane Hill. Woo!
Well done, guys. Congratulations again.
Wait. She's boss. Oh, look at
that triple handshake. What happened there? I don't know, but I liked it.
Cheers, boss. Thank you very much. Thank you.
wasn't it?
How are you?
That was kind of. They look like they've been having a good time.
They smell like they've been having a good time.
And they were laughing. They must be happy.
I could smell the devil's lettuce all over them.
It's the devil's leeks, being Welsh.
It's not very nice to say this, picking on me because I'm Welsh. One day there's going to be awards in Wales and you are going to be there and you're going to be the only English person there and I'm going to destroy
awards in
you.
Wales?
Yeah, the
That'll
Welsh
be good.
Awards.
Cardiff with a K.
KKKK Cardiff.
Well,
Is that enough
5Ks
Ks?
Cardiff.
Yeah,
There's
5Ks.
only 4Ks. You're
Okay.
underselling Cardiff.
No, I don't know, it's a 4K city. It's all right, it's nice. I'm not going mad for it. Yeah, but that was nice. Kane Hill were all right. They are going to be trouble.
Yeah, I get the impression that they're a band who won't be told what to do.
Definitely not, no.
And having heard their music, I kind of already guessed that
that's
they're
the
going to
way.
be a bunch of
Yeah.
characters, a bunch of crazy guys.
They were never going to be 4 girls lip syncing, were they? Definitely not, no. With their music, like that's what I'm saying. Like they're
I
going to
don't
be
know
wild.
who you are talking about.
I'm not talking about
I'm
anyone.
not defending myself there because
No, I just meant
not being a girl and not lip syncing. Imagine that, the amount of rehearsal it would take to lip sync this fucking nonsense.
Yeah, all this bollocks.
Yeah, I know, right? It'd be terrible.
Yeah, who's up next?
Well, it would appear it's all time low. But I've got a special thing in my bag.
Go on.
To go with the occult theme,
Ladies and gentlemen, Nick's special thing from his bag.
to go with the occult theme of the awards, we have wooden invitations with Ouija boards on them. How do you like that? Fancy contacting the dead, Sean?
I like them, but you know what? I never received one. Were they meant to be sent out? Were they sent out to people?
There couldn't be an awards without you, Sean, so it was already implied that you were coming.
Oh, well, that's lucky, because I would have liked one of them.
You can keep that.
Can I?
Yeah. We need it now.
Oh.
We're going to raise the dead. Right, well, who should we contact? Put your hand on it.
What do you mean, put my hand? We haven't got anything to hold, have we? Do we have to?
Do it with our thumbs, like thumb wars at school.
Oh, go on, let me go under.
Who do you want to talk to?
I don't know. Should we just ask if there's anyone there?
Is anyone there? Oh, it's gone to yes straight away.
Ooh. I don't know, it was definitely you moving your thumb, but carry on.
Well, it wasn't me moving my thumb, it was Captain Howdy.
Who is it? Who do you want it to be? Who are you going to pretend is going to be, Nick? I don't want to spoil
Pretend? I don't know. Who should we contact? Come on, let's think of someone.
I don't know.
Could we try and contact David Bowie?
Oh, sweet. Oh, no, we can't, because we're just making contact with all-time low.
Our contact with the netherworld has been completely interrupted by all-time low.
Hey! Again.
Hello, lads.
Again.
Congratulations.
Lollygaggers over here.
Hello. Oh.
It's all going on here. What's this?
What's all this?
Frame it so I look small.
Just kneel down the whole time. Your head's just in
Hang on, whoa. Make sure you get that back off him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of Best Track All-Time Low.
Way!
That was half-assed.
We did one.
Best track.
It's a dead theme though, so it makes sense. Yeah.
All-time low.
Come on, my dad. Just be proud of me for once. Mom, please, love me.
I play music. It's fucked up.
Who's been your least favorite interview so far besides us?
I was going to say you, but now you've made me think.
Well, that's a given.
There's been no one. It's all been cracking.
Yes.
I think Sean and I will say one another.
Yeah, he's doing my head more than anybody I've met so far. It's all right, though.
I just really
But
want
yeah,
to say thanks, Mom and Dad.
again,
making you.
Just back here from the
They're
back.
calling for you over there. I think. What? You gotta go that way.
Oh, I got
oh, do you? What? Where? Stay here. Fuck
Your ass.
Fuck
You're
everything
in
else.
forever.
I'll be back here.
Yeah, for the rest of all the interviews, stay there. See how long you can keep it going.
God, it's like the Blair Witch
So what do
Project
you,
now, isn't it?
Now that we don't have our lead singer, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I know a singer looking for a band.
Wayne.
See that dude? Seen in Scanners where the dude's head blew up?
Having a good time.
Having a nice
come in here,
time.
wreck our fucking thing.
What do All-Time Low now have planned for the rest of the night?
Have a few warm glasses of wine and then go to bed early and get ready for download tomorrow.
Actually, that's surprisingly true.
Yeah.
We have to get up early for Download Festival tomorrow.
I don't believe.
Early night?
Yeah,
I remember when rock and roll was cool.
Hey, beer and
He's staying up till
smoke
11.
weed, guys.
He's staying till 5 a.m.
He's getting up at 5 a.m.
He can't even wink without falling asleep.
I'll wink it with both my eyes.
Longest blink ever.
No, stop blinking. It's All-Time Low.
What?
Nice.
It's a bad joke, Nick. It's a bad joke, Nick.
Why do you think I'm here?
You've ruined it, no, Nick. You've ruined it.
I feel unwell.
Hey, Kerrang readers, thank you so much for voting for us and for letting us get this award. It means a lot. Thank you guys so much. I love you.
Alex, I think Alex has like a earpiece that our manager speaks into.
Be on message.
You guys haven't said a fucking thing all night.
It's just in now.
K for caring.
It's K for spelling.
All-Time Low there, winners of Best Track and Best Spelling Award.
Yes! Thank you very much, boys.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. Congratulations again, man. Cheers, Alex.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one. All-Time Low there.
I really like them.
Yeah, I can tell. And you
Nice
know what?
boys.
Total black and white change of vibe from Kane Hill, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, we went from
But it was good. We went from
possible nutters to
like,
lovely
really nice,
chaps.
Lovely chaps, totally on brand in his earpiece.
Yeah, couldn't wait to thank the fans.
So, Sean, what do you think? I'm getting kind of hot in here because there are a million people in it. Do you think jacket on or off?
Show them what you look like without that jacket on.
Well, my tie's a little bit short. But...
You strip, I'll talk to these. You strip, I want them. Come here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Max and Chris from Unit 6.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Congratulations. This is
What's this?
yeah, best event.
Say
For our homies.
a very worthy win here.
Yeah.
I think the Ghost design.
It's not about us at the end of the day. It's about these guys and what they've been through. And if it was anybody else, I'd hope people would do the same, because nobody would know what they've been through because it's untalkable, But
For those at home who don't know, this is the award for the best event, which is for the benefit show that you did for the Ghost Inside after their horrible, horrible bus crash.
Yeah.
To help raise funds for their medical costs and so forth, where you guys played Your Demise.
And Def Havana.
Def Havana played at the Underworld, and it was a fucking brilliant night for a very good cause. Does it feel kind of good to get this and sort of to have people still raising awareness of their plight, because they've still got a long road ahead?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, more awareness the better, We did this to help out our friends and we're happy to win this in their honour, It's going to be in the post tomorrow morning straight to them, so...
Yeah, hopefully they can look at this and they can, through their bad days, look at this and be like, there is an up and there are people waiting for us, and let's keep powering through and battling through what we've got to do right now. And we're all waiting for them to come back. There's a community here who's excited to have them back, and we're really glad to win this for them.
Well said, well said.
They've done a hell of a job already. I mean, they've that's been obviously, lost his leg, and he's been posting up videos of himself playing the drums and stuff online, which is, considering how relatively recently the accident was, that's absolutely incredible.
Well, that's why I said in the speech, their strength mentally and physically, individually and collectively is amazing. Like, some people don't have that skill just to kind of battle through. Some people just give up, but not them, because that's their kind of attitude in life. They'll just go, and they'll just keep going and battling through it, and homage to them, man. Homage to them.
And we'll be at that first gig. Gig back, we'll be there every six.
They'll see me stage live, and like I did at their gig at the Underworld that first time I saw them.
I'm sure they are very proud and very grateful for everything you've done. And your music's well done and brilliant. Congratulations on winning the award.
Cheers.
Good night. Oh, yeah, man.
See you guys after.
Yes, we will.
See you after.
See you in a bit, man.
Good to see you, man. See you in a bit. Oh, yeah.
Right,
wonderful that
what's next?
Winning a very honourable award for a very good cause, I think.
Yeah, great.
So it's not often you get someone winning something for something that isn't complete nonsense there.
Yeah, and it was an amazing achievement for an amazing gig. Like, a lot of bands went out their way to help and help Ghost Inside recover and get through it. And it's a beautiful thing.
And if you are watching this on the stream, lads, which I really hope you're not, because it'll us.
What?
Just
bear in mind with it now. He's taking his jacket off. Look at this. They match, mind.
Look at this. I've got some sort of.
Hey.
I can make some bawdy comments now. Got a punchline.
Nice.
Yeah. I haven't got a trombone. I wish.
Right. I believe.
I'm seeing the strangest thing I've ever seen over here. I'm seeing Baby Metal and Bernie Clifton together over in another corner of the room.
Nick, together at last.
At last, yeah.
Everybody's always wanted Baby Metal and Bernie Clifton to be together.
And this is
a dream come true.
Did you think you were going to see something this good when you came here this evening?
I expected wrestlers, but second thoughts, that was very good. Bernie Clifton is just wandering, meeting people. I don't think Bernie Clifton has a clue who anybody here is.
Bernie Clifton?
No, but apart from Bernie Clifton...
Scott Gorham from Thin Lizzy?
No, not you. Stop just saying names you remember. Do you think Bernie Clifton knows anybody else here apart from Bernie Clifton?
Abhorrent Decimation are here. I think he came with them.
Did he?
I think so.
I don't think he did he?
I'm genuinely sure that they are here together.
Are they, Nick?
I haven't been able to work the room because you and I have been
busy. We've been busy.
I've been shackled together. But now, look at this map. Look at this thing. I've just realised we.
Well, black and white.
Yeah, like we look like a piano.
I heard if songs are meant to be true, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. So.
It does not. Although
talking to death.
I'd say you look better in your shirt than I do in mine.
Come on.
Your shirt. It's a beautiful shirt. As I said before, not many men can have the top button done up without a tie. It's a real skill.
Thanks. I just
you and former James Bond, George Lazenby, I think, can manage it.
Nice. I prefer Sean. Do you know what? Actually named after Sean Connery.
You?
Me? Yeah, no, you. Yeah, me. Yeah, no, my mother couldn't. My mother couldn't think of a name. Yeah, James Bond. James Bond connection. Sean Connery. Sean. Listen, we're dying. We're dying on our ass.
Well, let's get this Ouija board back out. Let's see if Baby Metal.
By the time we pick it up, Baby Metal might be here. If not,
maybe it's for so many bands.
What do you mean?
Well, we tried to do a seance, and All Time Low fucking interrupted us.
Oh, okay.
So there is still now a portal open to the spirit world, thanks to All Time Low.
Bugger. The spirit world is definitely open.
Thumbs in. Baby Metal, are you there? Yes. Oh, look.
Yeah, they were there. We can see them, Nick.
Yeah.
Nick, that's not my thumb.
I'm trying to get them to come across.
Nick, that's not ghosts. That's you moving your thumb and then being there.
Ghost on here.
That's you moving a thumb and Baby Metal being in that location. That's not... Go on, carry on.
Science.
Just say science. Carry on.
No,
what are we doing?
Let's try.
Where are we going?
Who should we call?
I don't know.
Bernie Clifton's original ostrich. Are you there?
No.
No.
Oh, no. The ostrich
That ostrich
gone.
is so dead that it's not even coming back to life. I mean,
Take that off me, Nick. I don't know what I'm doing
are
with
you
it.
freaking out?
No.
Do you think these things can hurt you?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm warm. I felt warmer. I'm feeling warmer through my soul, through my body.
That's because it's 1,000,000 degrees in here.
Do you think the devil is coursing through me now?
Yeah.
He could be.
Of course, I think like you.
Are you trying to say I am the devil?
Yeah. Your hair is like, you know when.
What would
like,
that make you, right? If I'm all in black and I'm the devil and you're in white with long hair and a beard, what does that make you?
Jesus.
I wouldn't have said that, but that's very...
Long hair and a beard and a white.
Oh, that's
big
very,
white shirt.
it's very bold of you to claim you're the Messiah.
You asked.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Open
you're
a can of worms.
At the Kerrang Awards 2016 with Jesus and
the devil.
Satan. So, yeah, we're waiting for some more winners. Baby Metal have left.
Baby Metal have buggered off.
Baby Metal have grown up and left.
Well, that was nice of them, wasn't it?
They're now called middle-aged women metal. Because they've grown up and left. But, yeah. Next up,
that was good of them, wasn't
we have more winners, I believe.
Yeah, well, there's no devotion over there.
Yes, I believe the winners of Best Album.
Best album?
Best Album?
I think so.
Well done to No Devotion.
And
yes.
again, well deserved.
Fantastic album.
Great album.
Fantastic chaps.
Very moody.
Very moody.
Very moody.
Very dark and brooding.
Yeah, a lot of, slow burning.
80s, late 80s vibes.
Yeah, like an old cigarette.
Yeah.
So just smoulders, gets there.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to get him over here. Oh, no, I was summoning you. No,
You need to use the Ouija board if you want to summon anything. Oh, it didn't work for fucking Baby Metal, did it?
No, let's leave it alone now. Yeah, what? What's up? All right, boys, come over here then.
You might
like
summon the wrong
is it?
thing.
Like Right, I'll be over here when you're ready.
Well,
what?
I know something we can summon.
What?
What's on the new Kerrang CD, the Iron Maiden covers CD? Ooh. Oh.
I'll get it, boy.
Get it? It's in the bag, Sean. This is very exciting.
Oof.
Oof. So, long-time readers may remember Volume 1 of this that came out in 2009, I think. This, however, is Volume 2, and it fucking rocks.
So, it rocks so much, he had to swear then.
Yeah.
He had to swear.
It's got a lot of good stuff in it. It's got Stone Sour on there.
Stone Sour, have you heard of them? That's two a Slipknot.
Yeah, one of Slipknot now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Trivium.
that guy. Yeah.
Good one. Creeper.
Creeper, lovely.
Creeper. You see really good bands on these.
I think I'm ruining Creeper's image by saying how nice they are all the time.
Yeah, there's a wrestler, Fozzy. Chris Jericho.
Yeah, I've met him. Let's move on.
Whoa! Anil Nathrak doing Power Slave is my favourite track on here.
Lower than Atlantis on here.
The sound of it, yeah, Lower Than Atlantis.
What's that Steve Patel song like? I don't mind Steve, he's a lovely
Mad.
chap. Mad? He is mad. He is mad.
It is a song that lasts nearly a quarter of an hour. Stephen has done it entirely himself. There's a lot of keyboards. He has done the drums by sampling horses' hooves.
Coconuts. He could have had 2 half coconuts.
He could have.
Like the Holy Grail.
Well, the Holy Grail.
Which I watched last night.
Really?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Such is life in Wales.
We finally got Monty Python in South Wales.
man.
So, yeah, who else is on here? Heck,
man. That doesn't sound anything like the original, man.
Does it not?
It's brilliant.
Right, which sounds most like the original?
The song that is most like the original, Stone Sour, Running Free, is pretty.
Right, which sounds least like it? Is that Heck?
Heck have basically taken Eddie and dismembered him and then sewn him back together the wrong way round and then thrown him out of a window. But it sounds great.
Oh, nice.
It's good.
Because we did one of these once, and yeah, we did a Nirvana one.
Oh, hello.
coming in.
We could put Iron Maiden down. We've got No Devotion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of Best Album.
Hello, sir.
Slowly walking in. Couldn't walk any slower.
That's true. Congratulations.
Yeah, everyone in. Get in. Everyone in. Phil. Everyone in.
Everybody in.
Congratulations,
boys.
chaps. Congratulations, that's awesome. When I found out, which was yesterday, when I got an email.
Was it really?
Yeah. I needed
Should have given us a heads up.
And I was texting him. And I was like, oh,
definitely coming over early, but
Yeah, I went, oh, so are you in London Thursday? He's like, Kerrang Awards. And I was like, yeah. Do I say anything?
I gotta go, my phone's dying.
That genuinely is the fucking biggest surprise I've ever had, like being in a band that I remember. Yeah. Seriously. I had no fucking idea.
Yeah, I was losing my mind. I told my mother, and she was like, "And it's on mic." I was like, "No, not yet, not yet." I think.
It works. Like when you already know it's cool, but it's like for this record, we genuinely didn't think we would win. It's like,
Yeah, it was so good to just be surprised like that. Yeah,
That's
it was
awesome.
amazing. Yeah. Like I think you could see on all of our faces, we were like slow motion, like fuck me.
It took
You
us
know
a
what I
while
mean?
to get out there because we were standing there like, wait, do we really go?
Yeah.
No, who knows the name?
I know them. Like 80s band, right?
Wait, I know. Phil, you're in them, innit?
All on Phil, like.
All on Phil. How did the speech go? Jeff, did you give it
The speech was, I don't remember it. It was so fast.
Yeah, I wanted to thank my
Jeff
wife
normally
and
a
like,
chatty chat, but he tried to step away from the mic. I was like, no, I ain't going near that fucking mic.
I think all of us were so genuinely shocked that none of us knew what to say.
Yeah.
We were just like, thanks. Thanks.
Cheers, bud.
I also had this like nagging suspicion that like if I'm this surprised, how surprised must the audience be? And I was like, I was like,
No,
do you
what?
But yeah, it's awesome. It's amazing. It's awesome. I just can't. I can't. Yeah, it's fantastic. Truly deserved. What's the plans for now then?
After we gotta rewrite the plan.
Yeah. We just want to throw in the towel, but now we're like, oh, probably should have another go.
Perhaps we should hang about for a bit longer.
It's good metal.
No, for real though, the record's out of print, so we actually have to put it back out again now. It's like I don't think anybody has won album of the year while the album was out of print. So.
Oh yeah. Now you can have the sticker Kerrang Best Album.
That's right. Yep.
Woo! Yes, 20%.
20%. But people will just go, I'll just,
Yeah, that's true. They will do. Bastards. Stop stealing music. But yeah. So go on. Thanks. Yeah, people need to stop stealing music. Yeah. So thank you very much to No Devotion, winners of Best Album.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Awesome. Sweet. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Sorry. Yeah. Cool, boys. You ruined it. It's in a bit. I don't think they realised this was live. I think that's why they stood there for so long. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, it's Chrissy.
Hiya, how are you?
Hello, lads. How you doing? Congratulations.
Coming in. Oh, yes.
Oh.
How
you doing?
Good, you?
Good. How's it on stage?
I can hear you this time.
Hey!
I had no idea what you were saying last time.
I'm like that with most things he says.
It was really loud in there.
Yeah, it was.
It's still really loud in
It was
there.
fun. Yeah, it was fun.
Fun. Nerve-wracking to present an award. I don't like speaking in front of crowds, ironically enough.
We did it, though.
We did it.
And everyone did great. You guys did great.
The people who receive the award are the ones who present it, you know? Who does the heavy lifting?
And for the viewers at home, what did you present and to whom?
We presented Best International Band to A Day to Remember, which is awesome.
Nice.
Very stoked that they won because they deserve it. But yeah, it was very nerve-wracking. But, you know, we're all winners here tonight.
Everyone's a winner. Come on now. Oh, it's not. We're not the winners. The viewers at home are the winners for getting to see
They really
all
are
this.
not.
Yeah, they're not. They're not. If you hear the shit that we've been talking, it's rubbish. Yeah. Apart from that, yeah, cool. Are you partying now for the rest of the night?
Sure enough, I guess.
That ain't grape juice.
Yay!
It's cranberry. No.
Cranberry.
That's apples. That's apple juice. It's
Fruit. You gotta get your. I was given this. I'm all about the glass, and you're all about the can, so it's kind of funny this happened. We could do a switch.
Woo! Good old fashioned.
It's better. My hands are small.
Swapsies. Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to have you, and I'll see you on the dance floor, drunk later on, maybe.
For the Best International Band of Day to remember.
Yes.
Well, they're going to move the tables, and you'll be able to boogie.
Oh, it's a dance off. It's going to be, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You don't want,
You don't want to see entry.
You don't want any of that from us.
Oh, sounds like a dance off. Nick, last year, Nick got taught how to dance by Baby Metal.
At Reading, yeah.
So,
Really? They're awesome.
imagine that.
They
Imagine
triple teamed you.
Yeah.
3 Japanese girls and Nick. Looks like 4 Japanese girls, obviously. Like, he fits into baby metal.
I
no
was
problem.
seamless.
I'll bring the soy sauce.
Yeah.
We'll get it saucy up in there.
Sweet. Let's party later on then.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's all right. It's okay. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Hands
Thank
are
you.
freezing and wet. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And next up, I believe we have winners of Best International Band.
And
We've got
I've just seen Frank Carter come in.
A Day to Remember. Riot starter Frank Carter. Yeah.
Frank Carter is looking sharp. Looking a bit Ace Ventura. I'm not going to say that to his face, but...
Oh, wait. And the winners of Best International
Best International Band.
Best International Band. No, oh, fuck it. Ladies and gentlemen, A Day to Remember. Sweet.
Congratulations, gents.
Thank you.
How does it feel to win Best International Band?
Strange. We're not used to it.
Yeah, we don't win very many awards.
You're not used to being the best?
First UK award.
Yeah, ever.
I want that first UK award.
You guys took our K card.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, K card.
Feels good.
I was just about to say, how does it feel? But then it feels good.
It went really quick.
It was fast, yeah.
Story of my life. Story of my life.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, too quick. Couldn't find you all.
Didn't really know what I was doing up there. So.
Yeah?
Fumbling about.
We made it in, we got out, it was good.
Everyone, I think, was satisfied.
Hopefully.
Well, I was, and that's all that matters.
So who's getting to keep the trophy?
We're going to have a death match for it. Or his grandma.
I am voting for it's going to Alex's grandmother's house.
That's very nice. I like that.
Or
Mantelpiece.
a weapon to bludgeon somebody to death, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so what's the rest of the night hold for you guys
Well, we
now?
know what the rest of the night's got for him, Sean.
No, I mean,
A
no, I
fucking
mean
heavy
after
metal
that.
show.
I mean after the heavy metal show. Are you
water.
just water?
Agua
And then sleep in?
for the rest of the night. We fly out tomorrow.
What?
In and out.
Don't go to bed.
We go.
In and out real quickly.
Again.
Yeah.
Back to that, in and out.
You guys have definitely got something on the brain, I think.
It's been a while.
Yeah, we're really excited we won. That's really all we're thinking about.
Are you even more pumped than you were before now for playing later?
So pumped.
You've looked more pumped. You look like you've done your hair as well. So, like you've made it look more excited.
We're so pumped.
Not that open.
The proper Ron Burgundy.
Down into my belly. Yum, yum, yum.
I love water. Water, water, water. We're very
Well, thank you very much to Best International Band. That is A Day to Remember, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations, Jeff.
See you in the pit later on.
See you in the pit.
Sweet, see you later. Cheers, boss. Thank you.
Whoa, three-way handshake, man. Awesome. They are the Best International Band, officially.
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 Officially. Would? Oh no, we're
It's
well.
good that we've got the
British,
best
and
band playing.
Yeah. No, I was thinking if Wales would count as Best International. But
That's
it
not
doesn't.
really international, though, is it?
They have to come over some water to come here. Severn Bridge.
Yeah.
Forget that. Spirit of Punk winner. Here we go.
Here comes trouble.
Coming in.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Riot starter Frank Carter.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
I know. I made
that was good, wasn't
I
it?
knew I was going to say it as well.
First of all, sir, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I don't know what that is. Yeah, congratulations.
Also, congratulations on the suit as well. You're looking
Yeah, I know, really
sharp,
nice,
man.
you know. If they had told me I was winning the award, I would have got dressed up. Do you know what I mean?
Just come from the gym.
Yeah, exactly. I'm really happy with this. I didn't know. So we lost out to Baby Metal, which obviously you want to lose out to them, but this is amazing. Yeah, I'm well chuffed. Really happy. Thanks, guys.
It's all right. That's nothing to do with me. I didn't. I bought them.
I voted against.
I voted.
He was the one in the meeting going, no.
I'm torn with him.
Because you've had like a hell of a year. You know, the album came out last summer, about sort of almost this time-ish.
Yeah.
And, you know, you've done the Kerrang tour. You did, you did the show at the Borderline last year, which was one of the most intense shows I've ever been to as your sort of big comeback thing. How does it feel to kind of cap it off with that?
It's amazing. I mean, obviously, like, I've been doing this for a long time. I've got one of these awards at home from 2007, so to come and win one 10 years later, that feels pretty fucking good. And now I've got a pair of bookends, so that's sick. How about that?
You can hold both doors open.
Exactly, yeah.
Got a nice through draft going. No one else.
No, I'm really chuffed. I'm really, really happy. I wasn't expecting it, so it's a nice surprise. I thought I was going home empty-handed. I've got to go on a flight tonight. I don't know how this is going to go. Exactly. I'm going to have to just...
Can't be luggage.
I'm going to hide it somewhere and come pick it up on Monday.
Put it in your hold luggage. They don't like it in hand luggage.
Weapon.
I've tried it before.
Definitely a weapon. Look at that. There's no way.
Well, he's a human weapon, isn't he?
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. It's maybe.
So I remember last time you won something, you didn't really hang around. Sort of said going home to have a cup of tea with my mum.
Yeah.
What are you doing tonight?
No, not this. No, we're gonna go out there. We're gonna have a few drinks. We've got an early flight in the morning to Austria, playing a show tomorrow. So we're gonna fly out there, fly back, and then we've got download on the weekend. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go and celebrate now.
Nice.
Have a couple of drinks.
Before you go though, we have to give a shout out to your Auntie Marie. She's just tweeted me and messaged me on Facebook. It's telling me I don't smell like a bin.
So let's say, love you, Mum. Love you, Sarah. Love you, Mercy. Love you, Bluebell. All my brothers. Gallows, Pure Love. But most importantly, all the rattlesnakes. And Kerrang, thank you very much for giving me the Spirit of Punk Award. See you next week.
Awesome.
There we go. Cheers. Good to see you, mate.
Congratulations.
Great to see you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Fully deserved. Fully deserved.
Well deserved there.
Again, lovely.
Lovely man. Not on stage.
No.
Scary man on stage.
Terrifying.
Lovely
Terrifying.
man. Lovely man. You know, in nice social situations where he's wearing a jacket. That's.
Yeah, if he's dressed up, he's safe to speak to. If he's topless, run like hell.
Right. Yeah.
Frank Carter.
And he will chase after you.
Oh,
as I saw him do once.
Yeah, he'll chase after. Yeah, we toured with him and he chased after me once. He saw me in a venue while he was playing and started chasing me.
Terrible. He played at the 100 Club. Somebody threw a pint of water over his brother, so he chased him out of the venue up onto Oxford Street. The bouncers had to stop him, get him back in.
Fair play.
And that's how you win the Spirit of Punk Award.
Fight for your brother. No, that's not. But yeah,
that's not the Beastie Boys.
You gotta fight
for your brother.
Terrible. What's next? Who do we have next?
It would appear.
Is that Best British Band next?
It's Best British Band Asking Alexandria.
Oh, well done to them.
They're looking refreshed, aren't they?
I can't see from here. There's just loads of people with big A in a way.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, some of them.
More Kane Hill.
Were they? Yeah, so we're having a great night so far. The Kerrang 2016 Awards. Sorry, I kind of leaned into you.
I don't. The bump, aren't you? There's no music on.
I don't know what that is. Very camp of me, but yeah, we are at the Kerrang 2016 Awards. Having a great time so far. Some of the winners we've had. Best international band was A Day to Remember.
Yeah.
Well remembered.
Yeah.
Best album was No Devotion. Well done, boys. Awesome news.
I'm amazed that you didn't turn into a Welsh flag when they came along. Such was the civic pride.
I couldn't describe. I just kept saying awesome because there wasn't another word I could think of. I didn't want to cry in front of them. I would have cried.
Well, I'm glad that you didn't.
Good. Yeah, it wouldn't have been.
I love it, boys. I love it. I've got no tissues, and I don't know how absorbent the Ouija board is.
Oh, yeah.
Kerrang is not absorbent.
Don't use Kerrang to wipe your tears, as you might cut your eyes with the pages.
Handy to make a little seat at downloads if the ground's wet. Sit on it. As I discovered once.
Well, you've used. Wait, no.
I was sat down in a magazine. I didn't want to get my bum muddy.
Fair enough.
I had read it, so you know.
Nice.
Returning it to the earth from whence it came.
I like that.
Circle of life, rock.
Who else have we spoken to today? Best new. Oh my
Best
God.
British newcomer,
That's
Creeper.
Oof, yeah. I couldn't get him the right way around.
I'm loving this sudden newfound love you've got for Creeper. Like you've just discovered them. Like.
Oh no, I know of them. I know of them.
But you've just sort of come in. You know.
I didn't expect them to be so nice.
Them. Why not? You should expect people to be nice.
Yeah, but then when you meet someone then who you're going, oh, they're going to be nice, and they're dicks to you, it ruins it, doesn't it? Like the first time we met, I thought, oh yeah, I can't wait to meet writers from Kerrang, they're all really cool.
And I
you were a
walked
dick
in.
to me, and I was like,
sorry, Sean.
Probably won't bother with that, then, so.
It was the enormous ear defenders at the gig that did it, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the crying and being sick into your own jacket as well. Which is, yeah, Creeper were lovely.
Creeper, really nice.
We're lovely.
And you know who else I'm quite digging? Kane Hill.
I like Kane Hill, yeah. I'd hate to see what sort of damage you're going to do to themselves or others in a bit.
What's the time now? It's about 8 o'clock, something like that. What are they going to do?
9. 5 to the 9. 8:55.
You're not a bingo caller?
Nope. I did used to work in Castle Bingo once.
Really?
Yeah. 4 of the Blackguard worked in Castle Bingo at the same time.
Were you some sort of musical act there?
Yeah, we were together when we were a band.
No, but like just there.
What, in the bingo? No, we weren't playing for old ladies.
It would have been brilliant.
Good fan base. They spend a lot of money.
Yeah. Always full.
Yeah, but the problem is, though, if you do a winter gig, there's a good chance half of them will die, won't it?
Well, that's right, because loads more come next.
More old people, like. There'll always be old people. As long as there's people, there'll be old people.
Yeah, unless we go full Logan's Run, in which case we're all doomed.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
It's getting a bit dark, isn't it?
It is.
Talk about something nice. So
yeah, we've got performances coming up from Asking Alexandria.
They're over there, clutching their award like a big metal K.
Well, not like it. It's exactly a big metal K, isn't it?
This is literally what's going on.
And then we've got a set from A Day to Remember. Are you looking forward to that?
I am. I've seen them a few
Right,
times.
between me and you and them at home, right? Put the mics closer, right, so we're whispering.
Yeah.
Who are you looking forward to seeing most, A Day to Remember or Asking Alexandria?
Well, the winner there is music.
The liar there is Nick Ruskell. Tell us, Nick.
I couldn't possibly decide.
We're on tenterhooks here. Choose one.
Motorhead.
I don't think they're playing.
Total poker face here. Like.
A Day to Remember or Asking Alexandria?
Well, A Day to Remember because they're British.
Because what?
They're British.
Oh, A Day to Remember? You just said A Day to Remember. But
Asking Alexandria.
Journalist, that is. Nick. That's Nick from Kerrang, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
You have put seeds in my head.
Sorry.
You've been playing with that Ouija board.
That's probably what it is. The devil's coursing through you. Yeah, I can't wait to see the Day to Remember.
What about you then? Who would you rather see?
A Day to Remember. I'll just be honest.
Did you tour with him?
No. I haven't really met him before tonight, to be honest.
I was under the impression you had toured with him and were,
No.
huge chums.
No, sadly not. We'd love to have toured with them. That'd have been fantastic.
Nice, lads. Quite quiet.
Yeah, a bit quiet, but I reckon they're quite nice when you get them out of their shell. Like, we'd seen them at festivals and stuff, and but yeah, we never really hung out or had met before, but yeah, that was quite nice. It was quite nice boys.
Yeah, really nice boys.
We haven't met anyone who's a dick yet, have we? So that's to come.
Do
you think it'll happen? Do you think we'll meet someone who's a real dick?
No, we don't have dicks at the Kerrang Awards.
Present company excluded. Me, I'm on about now, not you. You're lovely.
Where is this sort of...
Well, self-deprecating thing comes from? It's just Welsh, innit? It's all Welsh people do it.
Really?
Yeah, you just think, because you're from a shit country, you just think, oh, well, everything's shit, innit?
Wales isn't shit. There's the M4 that goes out of it.
Well, yeah, apart from that, And next up, we got Asking Alexandria!
These fucking reprobates.
Yes!
Hello, gents.
Hello. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, sir.
Congratulations.
How do you feel?
Yeah, jump in.
In the middle. Oh. Hey.
So well done, chaps.
Well done.
How do you feel?
I feel, a little bit warm, honestly.
It's boiling here.
Really
warm.
How long have you been stood?
Really warm. Look
45
his
minutes.
jacket
I'm
off.
taking my jacket off.
Yeah, man. It's fucking hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
We don't need to put up with this kind of shit anymore. We're the best band in Britain.
Change the aircon.
Now!
Get some. Yeah, get some.
Do you know who I am?
Turn it on. We're not clearly not a big enough deal to turn the AC on.
There'll be some AC action for sure. But yeah.
What's after you guys play tonight now, are you you're going to be partying into the wee hours with your Kerrang award?
We're trying to do our best behaviour before we play. It's kind of hard because the table full of booze, and we're all just like. Yeah. We've got a couple of drinks, but that's enough. Just pretty much.
I saw you with a bottle of cider at 5 o'clock this evening, Ben.
Yeah, I've been drinking, and I'm on some pretty strong pain medicine as well at the moment, so I might fuck this whole evening up for us, lads. I'm not gonna lie, but
well, keep watching.
We're gonna do some experimental freestyles.
It's gonna be fine because I have to wake up early and go and see my grandma tomorrow. So
you're gonna take that show?
Yes.
What's she gonna say?
Grandson. Sure, say what the fuck is that?
British grandson.
What's Kerrang?
Best British grandson, yeah.
That sounds like a really
Just
rubbish.
of all these categories. He's got so many from just little.
That sounds like a really shit greetings
He
card.
makes a great cup of tea.
Best British grandson.
Best British grandson. You got your list down.
Available at Quinton's.
You would love getting that off your grandma. Everyone loves their grandma. Yeah. So then it's not a shit award, is it? In fact, I'm scribbling this out.
That's if one grandma got really busy.
I'm scribbling the British out and putting
Had
in
loads of grandchildren, and then it'd be impressive.
Best grandson.
You were going up against loads of grandchildren from the same grandma. I mean, that'd be. Otherwise, if you're the only one, mate.
Calling my grandma a slut.
I'm not. I said if. You're the one saying it'd be an achievement. I don't know how many grandkids she's got.
Right, let's not. Right, stop, Nick. Ask another question.
What is fucking going on right now?
Subject,
No. I feel weird. I feel like.
That's how I feel weird every single intro you were doing together.
Yeah, whatever. I don't fuck my grandma or anything. I just love her. I love you, grandma.
Nailed that. That was fucking perfect. Absolutely brilliant. Right then, yeah. Congratulations, boys.
Congratulations, lads.
Enjoy the gig. Try not to die, and then we'll see you all later.
Yes.
For drinks and partying.
Drinks and celebration of us.
Cheers, guys.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, man. Well done.
Cheers.
That was hilarious.
Cheers, Ben. See you later.
Oh, crying. Best British grandson. Brilliant.
Is that the award they actually won? They said it so many times that I kind of it sunk into my head.
Best British band. There's a fly on the camera.
Oh God, Jeff Goldblum's here.
She's gonna get it.
Oh, there he goes. There's a fly up there as well.
Wait.
Has he got a pass? Is he allowed in it?
He's got a little blue wristband on. He should be fine.
He's winning the Kerrang Award for Buzz Band. Talking of insects, here's some crickets.
Hey! Ooh! Look who's... You're a Welsh, wasn't it? Ooh! What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Have they won an award?
Deftones have won. Legend.
Have they?
Yeah.
Well, the other people at home know, Nick. What have they won?
Deftones are in the room.
Yep, we might, hopefully, this time we'll just speak to Deftones and Mark Hoppus won't nip in last minute.
Yeah. Well, imagine being that cheeky. Imagine being that cheeky.
How dare he, like, he's sworn it in like he's in Blink-182. Oh, no, he wasn't.
Two equally pegged but differently shaped potatoes.
You called them potatoes, I didn't. Yeah, come on. What a fantastic night. I wish you could be here. I wish people at home could be here.
I wish they could be here.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
Instead of me.
No, we have a lot of fans here this year, though. This is the first year we've been inviting the fans.
Because of the gig? Because of the...
Well, no, not just for the award ceremony too, and they seem to be having a ruddy good time.
Oh, nice. Well, maybe later on we should go up here and have a wander around, maybe speaking to some people.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be good. That'd be nice.
We'll see.
The ones I saw all seem to be really enjoying themselves, tucking into the food and drink on the tables.
Yep. I saw there was pizza. The menu was spicy beef pizza, veggie pizza or vegan pizza.
With a whole vegan on it.
Yeah, a whole vegan. Yeah. I'm thinking about becoming a cannibal and having a vegan-only diet.
Yeah.
That's my best joke, and I genuinely made that one up as well.
Just then?
No, not just then. Ages ago, I tweeted it and everything, but...
It's good.
I was happy with it. It didn't get as many responses as I thought it should have got.
Not as many tweet likes.
Yeah, or retweets.
Because
it's a good thing, isn't it? It's a good...
What, Twitter?
No, that joke.
Yeah.
A vegan-only diet. I'm going to be cannibal, but a vegan-only... Never mind.
It was a fucking good joke.
It's terrible. Yeah, so next up we're going to be speaking to the wonderful Deftones. Hopefully, if they make their way over. And don't get ushered out of the room before they get a chance to come see us. What are you doing? Where have you been?
Squatting down.
Oh, squatting down, fair enough. taking a break on the legs, just sitting down.
Rock and roll exercise.
I'd love a sit down.
Do it. See if we can get Deftones to sit cross-legged on the floor.
We couldn't get more than 2-word answers out of them before. We're not going to get them to sit down on the floor cross-legged. Not a chance.
That's a very defeatist attitude, I feel.
I bet you £100 they will not sit on the floor. You were asking them, I'm not asking them.
No.
Yeah, exactly. You owe me £100.
But when you're a band as good as Deftones, you don't have to put up with nonsense from two idiots. Well, one idiot and Sean.
Nice. They seem cool. They should be... I don't want them to sit down cross-legged. Because I don't want to. because then I'll have to try and get back up on my knees. They're not what they used to be, Nick. They're not what they used to be.
You've gone Rob Brydon again. I'm quite enjoying this.
I can't help where I come from, Nick. I'm sorry.
There is a voice you do. It's Rob Brydon.
Let me think. What does Rob Brydon say and stuff?
He does that man in a box thing.
I can't do it. That's not a Welsh thing. That's just talent.
Just a Rob
That's
Brydon
a vocal talent he does. I don't know. I'm just trying to fill time, and how many more bands do you think we have to come, Nick?
I think there are
How many more awards?
Maybe 3?
You reckon? I reckon it's more now.
Well.
Yeah, I reckon it's probably more bands than that. I don't know how many we went
Deftones. I can see Scott Gorham from Thin Lizzy over there.
You have mentioned Scott Gorham from Thin Lizzy.
I mean, Thin Lizzy
Loads of
are
times.
one of the best bands there has ever been. So to have a member of said band in our midst, in a queue to speak to us, is a pretty big
He's queuing to speak to us. He's got to be chuffed. He's got to be over the moon, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He must be thinking, do you know what? Being in Thin Lizzy has finally paid off.
Yeah.
All these years, right, of just making money off the singles and albums and stuff. But now he's going to get to meet Sean and Nick.
We wasted all that time making possibly the greatest live album ever.
When he could have
Live
just
and
come to
Dangerous,
Merthyr
when
Tydfil and met me.
Yeah.
And then...
They phoned me, I could have got on a train.
He's come the long way. He's gone the very long way to meeting me and you. But fair play to him. I like his dedication.
I mean, because he started that journey before either of us were born.
Yeah, so he preempted that he was going to meet us tonight, which is insane.
Insane.
How did he even...
I don't even know.
I don't know how he would have done it.
Of all the things to wonder how Scott Gorham did it, you know, how did he write Jailbreak? How this? How did he know that you and I were going to be, you know, who knows? Anyway, we are talking absolute bull crap.
Yeah. But yeah, still to come. We got Asking Alexandria playing.
A Day to Remember playing.
A Day to Remember playing.
It's big.
Yeah. Is there any other surprises or secrets that we? I don't know if there is there?
Bernie Clifton is going to come out with his ostrich again. Maybe during A Day to Remember.
I'm looking forward to meeting him.
They seem like Bernie Clifton kind of guys.
Oh, sorry, I was waiting for the Deftones to walk into shot.
Oh.
They're umming and ahhing. Oh.
Another come. Yeah, man. Hey, congratulations.
It's been a while.
It feels
the
ages.
Words of Aaron Lewis, it's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been a minute.
Show us what you got here, Chino.
Look at this. I got a big old K.
Big old K. And what did you win the K for?
I won a big old K for being an old man in rock. Lifetime achievement.
Lifetime achievement.
Yes.
And you've achieved a lot in your lifetime. Like, how does it get recognised for just being in a band?
I feel like we've achieved a lot. I mean, more than we anticipated. You know what I mean? And that was maybe 15 years ago. I felt like we achieved a lot. So to still be here, I think that's what it's all about.
It makes you feel all the feelings. That's what I think, you know, because you think about all the good times, and then you get reminded of the bad times where you're thinking, like, oh, fuck that shit, and then you're like, oh, back to the good times, you know, and then all the, you know, you forget all the medium boring ones in the middle.
Feelings.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
How did it feel going up on stage? Because I imagine there was a lot of love in the room when your name.
Well, I'll tell you what we felt on stage.
Nerves, like everyone else.
Well, that nerves too. I mean, we always feel nerves. I mean, and that's one thing that kind of makes us feel human a lot of times. When we go on stage, I'm still always nervous, and we all are. And none of us are talkers. We're not big talkers.
On the mic, I talk all the time.
I mean, even me as a front man, I swear I have like a few words between songs. I don't talk much. Cunningham, he talks much, but not on the mic, like we said.
Because I say too much crazy shit.
Yeah. Cunningham talks a lot. So my idea was, all right, well, go ahead. Go ahead, Cunningham. And Cunningham pulled a Cunningham dip, and he dipped out and left it to my man. And then my man froze up a little bit.
I froze up. Then I got a little past it, but then I froze up again.
But you know what, man?
He's feeling all the emotions at once. That's why.
Nah,
Like, oh yeah.
Listen, we don't have any.
They call that keeping
like,
it real.
Even with our music, I mean, we don't have any sort of idea of like how we're trying to be perceived musically or personally or whatever. So like, you get what you get. Sometimes you get us.
Yeah, sometimes it comes off like just champion style, you know, and then other times you're like, did you see what the fuck that was? What the fuck was that shit?
Pretty much.
That's what we do.
That was fun. It was fantastic. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you.
You fully deserve it.
Very, very well.
Thank you.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the Deftones, Lifetime Achievement winners.
Well done, Tim.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Got some more life, though.
Still more life in it yet.
I sure hope.
Awesome. Thank you very much,
Mate.
boys.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Enjoyed that.
Enjoyed that. No sitting down, but very, very well deserved.
Cool.
Oh, and here we go.
Yes!
We have,
Hey there, boys. All right.
once again, it's Mikey from Mallory. No,
Oh,
it feels
yeah.
ages
Sorry
since
for
last
that.
week.
We don't do the handshakes anymore.
Hello, buddy. How are you?
Yeah, good.
How did that feel?
Still fucking shitting myself.
Weird. Like, it was kind of like a bit scary, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that was-
Blinker's such a massive part of what Mallory is. I mean, it all emanates from Sam, largely. But even to be within that for so long and then to be up there and be around that is kind of weird. I've got this kind of like stage fright thing from all his gushing over the many years. Do you know
My
what I mean?
fault,
So
apparently.
It is always, it's always your fault.
It was pure fear, but like just pure like, how the hell did this even become to like?
It's
You know,
one
when
of
we were 13 years old, but I used to go, like, we went to their shows, and it was like, I'd love to meet him one day, then to present an award. It's like, how does that happen? Like, that is mental, like, surely, like...
That was on par with, like, walking out at Brixton on your first time there, or walking out at Main Stage Reading or something like that. It was one of those moments where you kind of go, like, this is pretty sick. Like, you know, we didn't used to get to do this back in the day.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was cool.
Cool. Like, what would you say? You know, if a band to give that to, like, do you think they are at the peak of the band that you yourselves kind of an award like that to Blink?
Are they, sorry, what the word?
Are they kind of the band that you think you'd like to give some
They are,
big recognition?
They are the only, like, they are the sole reason that I'm in a band like that. There is no other band for me that, like... Mate, no, I'm not joking. Like, yeah, like people like laugh, like giving out awards, but like there is no other band for me to give an award to, other than them.
That's kind of what I meant. All
Like,
that pressure.
Like he was not joking about me gushing. I was like, oh my god, like this is Blink. Like this is the sole reason I'm in a band. Like that was just it. So.
And
it's
rightly so
crazy.
too. Rightly so too. I mean, phenomenal band. They've been a staple of ours and many other musicians for many years, you know, and it's a real honour to be able to have been a part of that, you know, in whatever small form that was.
Like 13-year-old me, I don't believe it now, but 13-year-old me is just dead. He's gone. Like that didn't happen. Do you know what I mean? Like.
Have you managed to get a photo with them?
We did, and that was the most surreal thing ever. Like, we're not good with like the white
on the
backdrop.
wall.
Yeah, oh my mate, I can't even begin to like think about it. Like, it was just pure fear leading. It was like. It's just mad, mate. Like I feel like we've won an award, even though we've not.
I was just about to say,
like,
your
it's an
reaction,
award,
your
right?
reaction to you presenting Blink with an award is better than some of the people who've won awards.
Well, that's
Which has
because,
been like,
But it's like,
that's
like,
because
what bigger honour can you have, like, to give a band that you got into a band for an award like that? Like, there's nothing really that beats it.
it's not only that, is it? It's like I've sat there and I've watched like so many bands go up and go like, "Hi, Kerrang, thanks so much for the award. Yeah, cheers, thanks, bye." And it's like. That's not what it's about. That's not what music's about. That's not what these awards are about.
Yeah,
it's about finding people and meeting people and achieving something that is deserved and is hard worked and is earned. And for those people to just pass it off as nothing but like another page in their book is like, that's bullshit, man. Like, fuck them.
Yeah, I'm fully aware that like I'm fangirling.
Yeah.
Like, but that is mental.
But that's
like,
your right to do that.
That's,
Do you know what I mean?
that's just. That, I can't believe that that's the thing that's happened in my life. Like, it is their moment, but for me, that is a moment that I will take for the rest of my life.
I'm glad this made you so happy because you look genuinely thrilled.
Oh, mate, I can't believe I shook Mark Hoppus' hand. And Matt Skibber, Alpine Trio, like one of my favourite bands of all time as well. So it's just like, how the hell did that happen?
No one's tearing us down tonight, and no one should tear them down either. It's massively.
I think this is what it's about. Like, at the end of the day, like, that you get into music for moments like this, but you never think it's going to be that good. So I know it's just an award, but like, I got to. It's crazy, mate. Like, I'm gonna go back and have a few drinks now and probably just cry.
phone everyone. Oh, ma'am, remember you told me to turn that CD off because I had too much fucking swearing? Well, guess what? He's fucking, you tell him. Have a bad day. Will you fuck off? Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, thank
that's
you
what I want to do now.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers, boys. Cheers, thank you.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.
Sweet. Oh, look out.
Enthusiasm there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I
do you know
loved
what?
it.
I love it. It's brought me up. Yeah. It's made me, I've got smiley ears now. Ah, that's nice.
It's enthusiasm rubbing off on...
He's about to get smilier, mind. You're about to get smilier.
Oh yeah, Scott Gorham's over there.
Scott Gorham, again. No relation to Andy. Is he belonging to Andy? Oh, you don't know football, do you?
Right.
I won't ask him that. You do all the questions for the next one because you've got more questions to ask. Mine would be football related because his surname's Gorham.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Already sure.
Who's this Lizzie? And what's wrong? Is she got an eating disorder, or is she just ill, or is she thin?
She's just Lizzie. Isn't she?
Well, thin Lizzie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but does that mean there was two girls and one of them might have been slightly overweight, so she was fat Lizzie and it was thin Lizzie? Okay, we're not asking. Can we ask who the fuck Lizzie? I bet someone's about to ask that, aren't they?
Yeah.
Why are we whispering? We're whispering into mics.
Whispering. Yeah. We've gone a bit like.
Yeah, someone's definitely asking what's the deal with the band name, because that's the first question every band ever gets. Is what's the deal with the band name, man? What's your favourite song to play live?
How'd you form? How'd you all meet?
Yeah.
How did you meet Sean? How did we meet?
Kerrang.
Thrust us together.
Yeah, that's James McMahon did. Yeah. So yeah.
Just waiting.
How long left do we have of the awards, time-wise? That's what I'm wondering. She's checking. She's checking. Oh, she's gone for the. I don't know.
All done. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
It's 9:15 now. I have no idea what time this will finish.
Blink, I think they're the last band.
Are they? I Blink the last band? Are they?
I think so. Well, you've seen
who else have we got?
Knox's reaction.
Yeah.
How can you top that? You can't.
Well, what did Lifetime... No, it's not Lifetime. Deftones won Lifetime. So what did Blink... Icon Award. Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Or the hero.
I think you'll be winning our next year, Nick. Icon Award.
I think it'll be the two of us up on there instead of Benji and Justin from the Darkness. Me and you.
Oh my God.
Talking shite for 45 minutes.
I was out there just now watching Justin and Benji with their banter.
Hilarious.
And I thought, oh, thank God it's not me and you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
they've thought about this.
Yeah, they've rehearsed. They've got an auto cue, which is more than us. This is all.
We haven't even got a bit of paper this year.
We haven't got a clue. What band's coming next?
Hey, we do.
At what time? No, we haven't really, have we? They've just been ushered to us. Like, we haven't... Last time, people were like, this is who's next. But we've just getting people. Yeah, this is complete punk rock.
Yeah, I like that. We're like
Punk
the
rock
Frank
presenters.
Carter of presenters. Spirit of punk.
Pants! Oh, should I say that?
It's only the
Can I
internet.
say the C word?
I think someone on the internet once said that before. It's fine.
Yeah, sorry, I did my...
Well, this one time, someone on the internet said it.
As soon as I think of doing a Frank Carter impression, it's swearing. His main export on stage is swearing. Yeah. So, yeah, that's fair play to him. So, yeah, next up we got Steve. What? Scott. Oh, Scott Steve. What was I thinking? Oh, my God. It's been a long day.
Sure,
right?
behave yourself.
I've driven from Wales today.
Want a medal? You want a Kerrang award?
I wouldn't mind one. Is there one for distance travel? People have beaten me, though. People are coming from, from
you
the
came
America.
from Wales. Like, people are coming from America just...
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but they're winning awards and are up for awards, whereas I'm not, so...
I'd give you an award. I'd give you the Best Sean award.
Better than no. Yeah, coming in, please.
Scott, hello,
Please.
sir. Good day. Congratulations, sir.
I heard if I slip... Okay. Had to throw that one in there. So I heard if I slip in a swear word, we're okay. We're
Yeah.
good.
It's only the
fucking
internet. It's
right.
fine.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
Swear your head off, sir. How do you feel to win? How does it feel to be
No,
a winner?
it's great. It's great. The Kerrang Awards ceremony, it's always been like that hard and fast kind of system they got going here. I've been to other ones where it's like, come on, get on with it, right?
This is in. Get it done. Get drunk
Yeah,
out.
absolutely. And Justin and your man up there, they're funny. They're having a great time. It's entertaining. So it's all good stuff.
Sweet.
It's all great.
Sweet.
How did it feel to actually get the award yourself?
Like that. But man, this thing is a little on the heavy side. I've gotten awards, but they give you this little plastic thing. To the point where afterwards you leave it on the table and forgot you even got it. And it's mailed to you later. Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh, you can't edit this, can you?
Yeah, cut that. Start again.
Live, sorry. But how does it feel to, that's the Hero Award. How does it feel to be recognised as a hero in a room full of
Great people. Yeah, no kidding. That's a tough one, right? Well, it's kind of why I said in my little speech up there, I'm basically known as the guy on the left, right? I try to deflect the hero thing. I'm not really sure what they mean by hero. I mean, I said once before, I don't think I've gone up to anybody and gone, clear, or pulled anybody out of a burning building. So But it's great. You know, the Kerrang has always been on our side. You know, they've always helped us in any way they can. So it's great.
You're the greatest rock and roll band there's ever been.
I'm just the guy on the left. Okay.
Not to Nick. Nick all day,
You're
right?
actually the guy on my left.
We have something in common. Oh my God.
Here we go.
Yeah, but
you're a right guy.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
We won't talk.
He's a right guy. We don't touch one.
Yeah, well, congratulations again. That
Thank you
was
so much.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Guys, great talking with you.
Thank you
See
very much.
Guys. Is this still on?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys at Rambling Man in July. Okay, great. Thanks.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you.
Sweet. Thank you very much again. Thank you.
John says
Yes.
I have a Phantom cheese pasty.
Sweet. Yeah, we've
That was
got.
Scott Gorham.
What a fantastic
I
job.
feel like I'm in Mallory Knox now.
You do look like you're in Mallory Knox now.
That was pretty cool.
I could see.
Scott
I
Gorham,
could
the
see
man
you
on
were
the
happy, and I was like, oh, and he was a lovely chap. So yeah.
Lovely guy.
Why am
great
I
man.
surprised? Like, I've never really met a dick in rock. I don't think, but
it's one of those things that just doesn't happen. Mark Hoppus appears to have left the room. This is quite alarming.
boo, boo.
They've gone.
No more Blink. Okay, well, Blink, I've gone the other way, rather than
have gone
come
the other
straight
way.
through, because over there, people get the awards, come in and go through this way, where he's come in this way
Blink
and
have
then
been-
backed out that way.
Blink have been distracted by, I guess, the promise of some sort of pizza slice or
If somebody offered me a drink now,
Corned beef.
I would definitely have a drink now if somebody offered me one.
I've only got beers and you don't drink.
No, I don't drink, sadly. But yeah, so
This has been a good evening.
it's been fantastic.
Wonderful evening.
It's gone better than I ever imagined. Everyone we've met has been a treat. Everyone's been nice. It's been fantastic being
It's
with
been
you
a pleasure
again.
again, sir. As ever.
Let's do this again.
Let's do this again sometime. Maybe like the first week of June next year.
Yeah, like 365-ish days away.
Yeah, like I don't know if you do anything the night before download next year, but you know.
Probably not. Probably cleaning up this place, because since last year, all I've done is I'm the janitor of the Troxy.
Oh, is that what you do now?
So that's why I've stayed here for a whole year, just for
You've
this
been
night.
practicing, haven't you? Like just standing there practicing your banter, going. Eventually, Deftones are going to come through that door.
Yeah,
In
and-
January.
That's all I've done. I cleaned up after the last Kerrang Awards, and now I'm here again to help. So yeah, I'll be cleaning up after. So pick your mess up, please. Pick your mess up.
I will leave a bit just for you.
Sweet.
And so you can think of me. But thank you for watching, everybody.
Thank you very much. It's been the Kerrang Awards 2016. I've been Sean Smith.
I've been Nick Ruskell.
Rock and roll.
It's good night from me.
And it's good night from him.